Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first ever grand adventure, the Bestiary. Welcome, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for coming in, supporting the stream, doing all that. Man, I am excited. I am nervous because I think this is the first of anything that has happened as far as Dungeons and Dragons are concerned, where you guys, the audience, get to co-DM with me an adventure with three lovely lucky people. Guys, I hope you all are super excited, because I am. I'm going to go ahead and unmute them now so we can go ahead and bring them in. Oh, boy. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. I've already broke the display. Hello? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever episode of the Bestiary. I am your host, BrettUltimus. Today, we have three amazing and wonderful guests. Lucius, a.k.a. Shadypenguinn. Shadypenguinn, tell us a little bit about your character that you're running today.
So my character is a ranger. He's an Azamar, so he's holy, and he specializes in a longbow. Backstory is he actually was a thief in the past, so he was born into this holier-than-thou race, kind of wanted to divert from his family's intentions and his whole race's intentions for him, but right now he's trying to make amends, and he's become this hero, embracing who he was born to be. So he still struggles a bit with his thieving and his dark thoughts, but realistically, he's doing his best right now. Nice. To live up to his potential.
Nice. Up next, the one and only Dookieshed as Nikon the Barbarian. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your character, Hunter?
So Nikon, he's a human barbarian. He will always be seen with two weapons in his hands, because that's just how he rolls. And his backstory is basically like he was ripped out of his world and put into another one, and he didn't know why, and he just fought evil. And, just all his life fought evil. And eventually the truth came about that his father from his previous world became a god and, shattered his way through to his current dimension. And he had to kill him because he was a bad dude. So, he was an epic level character. He killed a god. He's not very smart, but he gets by on his brute strength.
No,
he's not very good looking.
Not bragging or anything. Just kill the god. I mean, whatever.
Just kill the god.
And last and not least, Sunder, who is playing Dirge. Sunder, why don't you tell us a little bit about your character?
So my character is a tiefling cleric of the god Osiris. And so, Grave Domain, and I guess her backstory is that she was born under a dark star. It was like a bad omen, and sometimes she feels like this eldritch energy kind of pulling at her at night, and that just led her down a path to eventually find religion under Osiris and realize that her calling was to be a hunter of the undead, and basically wipe out any of the abominations trying to break that balance of life and death. So
okay,
so that's where I am.
Very cool. So as you see, we have three very epic endgame characters, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason why everyone's starting crazy high levels, why everyone's got this amazing backstory. It isn't your typical Dungeons and Dragons adventurer where, you're a small town boy living in a lonely village. It's something greater than that, and we're definitely gonna talk more about that here in a second. As mentioned, you guys are gonna see some editing here, some live editing. I'm sorry about that. This is our first time streaming, so there might be some technical difficulties. Let's go ahead and dive into what we're doing today, why everyone's here, why this adventure is built the way it is. Shall we, guys?
Yeah, so I want to talk to you guys about Loot Crate. No.
Triggered. They didn't choose me. Let's see here real quick. Okay, God, I have so many. I've literally been prepping for this. So let's see here. Okay. The main thing is that, like as I mentioned before, you guys are starting completely at a very high level, because the idea behind the Bestiary is every single episode, every single session, a handful of adventurers are going to fight off against a particular monster. And today's monster, which has me nervous, has all my players nervous as well, is D&D staple, the Beholder. I see you, Hunter. Dun, dun, dun.
I just wanted my frame to look better, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to do that too. Thanks.
Yeah, there we go. You're like, I could do that too. Whatever, man. All right. So you guys ready to begin? Are you guys ready to begin this epic adventure? So,
yeah.
First and foremost, we are going to begin this adventure in a place not too epic sounding, of course. The Hall of Heroes. Okay?
Nothing too epic
Nothing
sounding.
too dramatic about
Standard.
it. Just a simple Hall of Heroes. You know, such a triumphant title would suggest it would be something to inspire you, to empower you, being in this marble hall where statues stand of heroic adventurers who've accomplished great deeds. Indeed, this should be the place that stirs valor into your very being. But no, you three actually know this place very well, because this is your prison. Each of you are petrified as one of these statues that stand, a collection for your mysterious jailer, Debonair, the mad wizard or crazed deity. You don't know, you've never known who this being is that's imprisoned you as a heroic statue, essentially. I mean, you have an established history as heroes from all across the cosmos. You know, you should be retired, enjoying the fruits of your labor, your just rewards for your accomplishments. You should be done with all of this, but you're not. And somehow, some way, Debonair has swiped you up from your homes, your kingdoms, and has placed you here, petrified, in his Hall of Heroes. Now, on occasion, as the three of you do know, you're freed from your statue-like state when Debonair wishes it to be, and only to fulfill one objective: to help complete his greatest work, what he calls the Bestiary. It's a codex of creatures far and wide. Debonair wishes to research and record information on any creature that does or has once existed. And sure, I mean, he could just imprison these creatures, poke and prod, but really, how could one as meticulous as Debonair get pure data if he didn't release his petrified heroes in some insane scenario, one that may or may not have existed in one time or another? And now, you begin to awaken from what at this point feels like an idle dream. The stone skin begins to shed away from your form. It is time to commence his research once again. When you finally come to, Debonair has already moved you from his Hall of Heroes into what appears to be an extremely cold and dark place. You now realize that the three of you are together, and before you, on the ground, a crumpled piece of parchment. A tactless way, Debonair communicates with you to inform you what monster is going to be put into his bestiary today. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, what do you do?
So you said that this has happened to us a few times before. This isn't like a first time thing. All right. Well,
yeah. Now it's up to you if you guys have you guys already know each other or not.
I've never met these two. Not once.
Yeah,
I think this is new for all of us.
I don't recognize these guys.
Ooh, a first. Because sometimes heroes do kind of meet together at some point in time, but as a rare occasion, apparently the three of you have never met before. So with that being said, so what would you guys do? Who would initiate the conversation? Who would begin here?
I feel like it should be me.
Okay.
We must read this piece of paper and see what beast we will be slaying for Debonair again. This is my fourth one.
Ooh.
Nowhere near as many sins as I've committed in the past, though.
I don't read so good, so why don't you go ahead and grab it?
Dirge is I'm gonna pull out my fucking edgy ass pipe that I have. This is literally part of my backstory. It's a trinket I got, but I'm gonna light up my little pipe, and I'm gonna take a puff, and I'm gonna blow out a skull. I'm not kidding. This is real.
Wow.
This is real.
I didn't make this up. This is in the book. And then I'm gonna like. All right then. What are we doing?
What's happening? What's going on? What's going on here? All right. Hold on one second.
I'm waiting for anybody else to read the note because Dirge is all but sick of this.
All right, so I must read the note. Am I just going to read this right now and that's not in front of me?
Oh yeah, go for it.
What's it say?
Oh, three heroes of light and valor,
Wait,
darkness
what?
and all.
Wait, what?
I don't know what I'm reading, man.
Wait,
What do you want me
what?
to say? slay this thing, man.
There we
Slay
go.
it.
There we go. No, for some reason the poll wasn't working. That's okay. We restarted the poll. Try again. Revote. For you guys that are here, this is where the code DMing comes in over on the right-hand side.
Oh, so we have to wait for them.
No, you're good. No, you have to wait for me who can't. The poll wasn't popping up for whatever reason.
Oh,
but it's popped
okay.
up now, so you guys get to vote for what our heroes encounter next. But let's continue on in. So who opened the parchment?
I opened the parchment.
Shady, yeah.
I was like,
I'm reading it.
Who dies from the trap that's on the parchment?
What? Wait, no.
Hold on. Just kidding. JK, guys, JK. All right. So you go ahead and open the parchment, and just a simple word just scrambled up there. All it says is "Beholder." That's it.
Beholder.
I've
Are
heard
any of you lot familiar?
Never fought one, but
Yeah, would I know what this is?
I mean, that's entirely up to your character. If that's up to you, if you want the character to have known about it or not to know about it. Completely.
All right, I'm just gonna do it the classic way and roll a little Arcana check because that's fine. See if I know what a beholder is.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a good roll, but
I mean, it's nothing to worry about. Just the first roll ever done in this show ever in complete history, and it's a bad one.
Yeah, I have a +6 on Arcanas. It's 14.
Okay, that's not bad. I mean, everyone should know what a beholder is at this point.
Right.
I mean, it is essentially a fabled creature of epic proportions. You do know that wizards hate beholders because of its ability to shut magic down from within them. And each of their eyes and eye stalks that stick out from their head, each seem to have some kind of mysterious power to it. Needless to say, it is a disgusting and horrible creature that has slain many heroes. So nothing too much to worry about. Does anyone take a look around to see what the area that they're in?
Oh yeah.
Who has dark
I guess
vision?
I would be.
Who has light sources? If you
You
don't
there you
have
go.
dark vision at all, you see pitch black right now.
yeah, I don't have dark. I'm a human.
Okay, I thought we were. I assumed we were in like a lit area. I'll cast the light cantrip on my mace.
Okay.
And just kind of like light the tip of it.
So you guys look around, you realize that you're in some sort of underground cavern.
I have a torch. I'll probably whip that out.
All right. So, does anyone want to know? I mean, there's something kind of seems familiar. To you, Dirge, about this cavern.
Okay.
Would you like to roll an insight check of some sort?
I would always like to roll an insight check.
Go for it.
So that one is exactly one better, but I'm even more proficient in insight. So that's 17.
17. All right. So you realize you're actually back to your home realm of Faerun because you are currently in the Underdark, a den of evil, where beings of demons were driven here back in the war against the demons. In such a place, as mentioned before, existed in Faerun. So if you are a denizen of Faerun, this is very familiar to you.
I take a long puff of smoke and blow out like a real big skull, like a really big one, and then I spit.
Oh.
And I say, "Fuck this place."
So there's only one path going forward, and it's just a path deeper underground. And you know that somewhere around here is the beholder you have to slay. So what do you do?
So has Dirge lit up the entire area? Or is he just cast?
Yeah.
so that-
No, I mean, you guys can kind of see.
We can see everything.
You can see not the whole cavern. I mean, you're in a deep, huge cavern right now. But I mean, you can see around you, and it's
I can
safe
see
for
my
travel.
distance.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Then I think we should press forward. No, let's start this journey.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
There's no other exits. It's literally just like one way.
We're
All right.
literally like in like a behind you is a wall.
Well, I suppose we have no choice, but I'll take point.
Okay.
And I'll just walk a little bit ahead, and I'm gonna, I don't know, look around for traps. Does it seem like shaped? Is this like a like masonry, or is it just like a cave?
I mean, upon closer inspection, the cavern walls do seem to be manufactured in some way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye out for anything that looks off, like
Okay.
magic symbols or offshoots.
Okay. All right.
I'm not a very cautious dude, so I'm just gonna.
You're just
walk
marching forward with
I'm
torch in
ready.
hand, and you're just like, here we go.
I just want to kill this thing.
I'm kidding. All right.
I mean, obviously not like if there's a hole in front of me.
I know.
you know.
I'm just messing. I'm just messing.
And I'm definitely in the back because I'm
Yep.
taking the tail. Because
Yeah,
I'm
let's
the
go ahead
officer,
and figure
and
out
I-
formation, guys. So you're kind of more in the back,
Yes.
Shady, Lucius. Okay. All right.
I'm doing that thing where cause Hunter, sorry, I don't have
No, it's good.
Niken is like just trudging forward, and I'm trying to do that thing like where we both said goodbye and like left in the same direction, and I'm trying to like speed up a little bit so it's not weird
Okay.
because I don't want him to like run into anything.
Okay. Sounds good. So you guys are kind of going. You're finally marching forward together. Cautious. Good. Very good. You know. So you continue deeper underground. I mean, it's the only direction that you can go at this point. And after walking a few minutes and turning a few rocky corners, before you, to your surprise, is the ruins of a castle that peaks up all the way to the ceiling.
Wow.
One can surmise that this castle was once on the sunny surface of Faerun and has since fallen deep into the Underdark, probably in some kind of large sinkhole or something. You don't know why, but it's here now. So you're now in front of its entrance. What do you?
I don't like the way this looks. I just want to cast detect magic, just in case
Okay.
anything crazy is going on
Okay.
once we step foot in this castle.
Of course. So you use detect magic, and you're looking around, and there's definitely magical sources in there. And
Yeah.
you can surmise from treasure, magical items, and perhaps deadly magical creatures as well.
Well, if there's treasure, I mean, the thief in me just wants to get in there, but I know we must be cautious.
So what do you
Is
guys
this like
do?
a cavern? Like this is a castle in like a cavern?
It kind of
Cool,
looks
okay.
like it was once like a whole beautiful castle, and then like it just crashed down from the heavens, as if like if you were up in the sunny day of Faerun and a castle just fell from the sky, like it just cracked open and broken. That's pretty much what this looks like right now.
Is
mean,
it like lit up at all in here? Like with my torch? Is that enough to see anything? Or?
Yeah, I mean, you could go ahead and see the outside of it. You also notice some things on the ground. Something looks a little different texture. I mean, probably nothing to worry about.
I'm
looking
guessing we
for
gotta
things
go in
like
there.
that.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go ahead and march in.
I am.
Is there just one entrance? Is it just like
Yep,
one big front door?
just one big front door.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shield out just to get ready
Mm-hmm.
because
Oh, everyone's preparing.
I have a feeling like since we've done this a few times, it's gonna be more of a like you
Yeah,
have to go in this thing and there's gonna be
Debonair
fucking
doesn't
things
seem
in
like
there.
doesn't seem like a guy to just give you a break to let you stretch your legs and then just go back to statue form. There's always something dangerous when Debonair's afoot. So, all right, so you guys march into the castle. All right.
Still looking around for shitty things.
Of course. I'm assuming by default you guys are seasoned adventurers. You
100%.
guys are assuming that something is wrong, something's afoot. So yeah, absolutely, go for it. All right. So you guys walk in. I'm loading up the next area voted by our viewers. Holy crap.
Oh man.
All right. Hope you guys
Don't-
are ready
Don't
for
fuck
this.
us, chat.
Hey, chat. Hi. It's BrettUltimus and crew. Can you please make sure you don't kill my entire party before we begin the adventure? I mean, it's up to you. You're the co-DM. You guys get to do whatever it is you wish to do. You know what I mean?
If you want the show to be over now, you know.
if you've got stuff to do. All right. So, okay, here we go. You walk into a dilapidated hallway, and yet it is still covered in fine works of art. Paintings of nobility, perhaps past denizens of this place. Various art pieces and statues and ornate weapons actually hang across the wall and taken very good care of considering the state of this ruinous castle.
I noticed the weapons.
Mm-hmm. As any good adventurer should.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have?
All right, so you're looking around. It's funny because it looks like each weapon that's hanging up, I mean, they're various gemmed weapons that hang up on the wall, uncertain of its craftsmanship, though. Fortunately, all the weapons that are hung up are weapons that your entire adventuring party can use. Perhaps placed up there by design. Meanwhile, as you continue to inspect the hallway, I mean, these are various valuable art pieces of high value, mind you, that are hung up. But if you weren't imprisoned by Debonair, and certain he would just take these away with whatever you find in this cavern, I mean, these art pieces might actually be worth something for you. The weapons, however, might actually prove something. But before you guys actually have the chance to do that, you see off in the distance a figure floating over towards you from the end of the hallway, rather aggressively. For a moment, you think it's your mark, the Beholder, until it gets closer. And you realize this isn't a beholder, but instead, some lesser beholder-like being. The creature, pale, with tentacles that end in mouths instead of the eye stalks that you guys know of the beholder. It appears to not take kindly to you intruding on these grounds. So, to this, I say to you for the first time and for many more times to come, roll initiative.
I did it. It's bad.
It's
6.
You're like, come on, I'm sure it's not that bad. I'm sure it's not that bad. By the way,
so I rolled a 4.
Screen.
So I rolled a 4,
Okay.
and with my initiative bonus, it's 4.
It's 4? Okay, cool. So, 4. All right, awesome. Fantastic. What else we got?
I rolled a 4, and with my initiative bonus, it's 6.
Ooh, okay.
I rolled a 10, and with my initiative bonus, it's 14.
Not bragging.
I'm not bragging. I'm just saying.
These are facts.
It's my first roll. It's a fact.
That's a gay. You know what? That's a good roll to have. So I'm proud of you, Shady. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right. So you guys are encountering something called a Death's Kiss. You know,
Cool.
nice little thing, and it is of the Beholder kin. So it's not as strong as a Beholder, but this is definitely gonna put you into the challenge. All right. So let's go ahead and see here. What do I got? Oh, okay. So it looks like with a roll of 19, this thing is going to go first.
Wow.
Cool.
That's kind of destructive. Okay.
Listen. I'm neutral arbiter, okay? I don't want you to die, but just prepare yourself for it. All right. So, who was the head of the party? I'm assuming it was you, Hunter.
Yeah, I was probably out front.
Yeah, you're probably just charged, ready to go. Let me go and ask also another question. Shady, what's your current hit points right now? I gotta actually,
My current hit points is supposed to be, where are you at? 74.
That's right. You're a
die.
frail boy, aren't you?
I'm a frail little boy.
For some reason, you decided Constitution to be your weakest stat.
I didn't decide that. That's just who Lucius is, okay? That's just who. I'm not going to change him.
I understand. Niken, what's your hit points?
145.
See, look at that. That's an
See, he
impressive
borrowed
number.
them from me. He borrowed them from me.
Just
Okay,
took a bite out of you.
Dirge, what's your hit points?
101.
101. Okay, I didn't have to change too much there. All right. So the one that's leading the charge right now, one Niken. You see this floating pale abomination just float towards you, and immediately it's got 10 tentacles draped in its undercarriage, and 3 of them go to snap you, and you can see they're all trying to grab you right now. What's your armor class?
Okay. 15.
15. So let's see what happens. The first roll's a 12, so it just bounces off you. Actually, no, you're unarmored. Yeah, you flex it off. You don't care. The second one, okay, now the second one actually grabs you around the leg and snags you a little bit, and with a 19. So it's also trying to grapple you. So if you want to go ahead, make an escape check right now.
Is that going to be based on strength?
Let me check real quick.
I don't see escape on my.
You don't see that on there. I mean, you could go ahead. I think honestly, you can go ahead and use strength or dexterity for this one.
Definitely go with strength.
All right, go ahead and roll.
That is a natural 1.
Oh no! So this tentacle's got you wrapped around your legs right now, and it's got you bound right now. And with that, it takes its third tentacle and just whacks you. It whacks you here. So we're gonna go ahead and say it has advantage with that. What's your armor class again?
15.
Okay, it just meets with a 15. So let's go ahead and see how much damage we're looking at, shall we?
Ugh.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be
Off to a
all
good
right.
start.
Off to a great start.
I wasn't ready.
You're never ready.
All right, so the tentacle that grabs you deals 17 points of damage to you.
Ooh.
And then the other
I would literally be I would have lost the leg.
And then the other one deals 11 points of damage to you.
I'm gonna die.
Shady, you're next.
Why? I'm in the back. I'm the archer.
You're next.
You rolled.
It's
you
your
rolled
turn.
higher.
It's your initiative roll. You're
oh,
up.
you're right.
You're
I
up,
get
baby.
to go. I get to.
You get to
okay.
go. Yeah.
So
Wait, do you think he meant like you're next?
Yeah.
You're next. A mouth opens up and it's like you're next.
So is Niken still being held by that tentacle?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's still okay. I'm assuming that I can sever that with a good shot of my bow.
You can sure as heck try.
So the first thing I want to do is I want to move even further back from everyone.
Okay.
I want to create more distance between me and this.
I respect that. I like to look at that as you're just like, bye.
Yeah. But then I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna grab 2 arrows from my quiver.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take aim at the tentacle wrapped around my good friend's leg.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a roll, see if I hit. I roll
36.
my good friend. I rolled a 13, but I do get a bonus, do I not?
Did you just roll 13? Yeah, it should be.
I rolled 13.
On the weapon. Do you see the weapon versus attack bonus?
Yes. Okay, so I got a 24.
Yeah, it's like you got like a plus 11 or something like that.
Yes.
Needless to say, you hit. You hit.
Okay.
You hit well. So go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. I rolled a 5, so I got 12 damage.
12 damage.
No, 5, 4, 9. 9 damage. 9 damage.
4, 5, 7, 6, 24.
Yep.
9 damage.
I'm
9.
Okay, and I'm gonna see. I got my second arrow. It's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Pew! I'm gonna roll. I rolled an 8 plus that's 19.
19. Wait, did you 19 to hit?
19 to hit.
Yeah,
not 19 damage.
Yep, you land again. 2 arrows strike through.
And then I rolled a 6. So that's going to be 6 plus 4, 10 damage.
10 damage. All right. You want to? You also, as your bonus action, you want to mark this creature?
Oh, if I would have marked the creature,
I can let
it
you.
would have marked all the tentacles as well.
No, it marks all the tentacles, the whole creature.
Are just part of the creature.
Yeah,
okay, so I was literally saving. I was
you
assuming that
there was 10 targets. No, yeah, you can.
No, I just assumed they would have separate hit points because I've been trying to separate. But yes, of course, I want to mark it first.
Do you want to say that you've marked it?
I've marked it. I've marked this.
All right, so roll 2d6 because it's a marked creature.
Okay.
And that's how much extra damage you do to that as well.
That's gonna be a 5. And it's 6.
That's 11 more damage.
That's 11 more damage.
Oh, this thing has taken. Wow, this thing took quite a hit, and it's kind of to quiver a little bit. Hunter, you notice that the tentacle grasped around you is kind of loosening. Go ahead and roll an escape check because of the damage that Shady just did.
What were you looking at? Dex or?
No, strength or dex, up to
strength?
you. Yeah, you're trying to break out. You're either gonna try and maneuver it, or you're gonna try and force it off.
Chat was saying it's athletics or acrobatics, depending on your choice.
So I'll definitely go with athletics, which is a plus 10.
Okay.
So that's a 20.
Yep, you break out. You immediately break out and jump out at that point in time. You're
Sweet.
just like, here I am. Whoosh. Okay, and good time too, because it is your turn.
All right. So the frustration of that critical miss has sent me into a rage. So I'm going to go into a rage.
I'm angry. All right.
I can do that.
Yes.
So I pull out the axes. I'm just like, oh. And go for a double attack right on the eyeball.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna like that.
The center eyeball?
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna like that.
It's got mouth. It's got mouth. That's right.
It's got a big old mouth. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna like that.
So the first one is 21.
That hits. Yep.
Second one is 19.
They both hit. You've landed true with both strikes.
Sweet. And then for damage, 19 total.
19 total. With both strikes or one hit?
Yeah, adding them both together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure you give me both of them just in case there's resistance and things like that.
It's a 9 and a 10.
Okay, cool, awesome. Just in case for the future. All right. Oh boy.
Wait,
Ooh.
what does rage do though? Hold on, I think that might be damage plus 3.
You get a bonus damage, yeah.
Okay, so that's 6 more damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get right. Yep.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Per
true.
hit or per attack?
Per 3 damage per hit because of the rage damage bonus. Yeah. Oh man, this thing is it's not there yet, but it's getting close to half health. So you kind of see that it's getting beaten up a little bit, but it still has plenty of fight in it. Dirge, you're next.
Do I get a bonus action?
Huh? Do you get a bonus
Do
action?
I get a bonus?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You have a set. You did 2 hits with your main weapon, and then you're going for the third hit. Yeah, roll
I'm going
that.
off, man.
You're going 2-handed. Yeah, go for it.
God damn it! Natural 1.
Natural 1. That's okay. Whiff. That's all right. I give you the first natural 1 free. Afterwards, I'm going to go ahead and start giving you some scary times.
I'm done rolling that die. That's it. That one's fired.
All right, Dirge, you're next.
Okay, so you said this creature looks like a beholder, but also kind of I don't know, like creepy. Does it give off a sense of like undead to me? Do I get the vibe that I'm dealing with undead?
Do you have religion?
I do, I believe.
Make a check.
Yes. All right. Yeah. All right, just rolling straight 8s all night.
Okay, that's
but
okay.
That's still 14.
That's okay. From its anatomy and what you're analyzing, this thing is very much alive.
Okay. Well, then I am going to try and make it very much dead.
Ooh. Catchphrase, guys. Put it on a shirt.
I'm going to go ahead and just use a Sacred Flame cantrip.
Okay.
So it needs to make a Dex save, DC 16.
DC 16.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can do that. I mean, we'll see what we'll see. Well, I can probably handle that.
I would like you not to.
Don't worry about it. I can. Oh no! Critical fail. So.
Okay, you can't be scared. Oh no is I thought you were oh no for me.
Yeah.
Oh no for him. All right.
I am now the beholder, and I would be scared right now if sacred flames came towards me. Sorry. I'm getting into the role.
So he is going to take 3d8 radiant, and that's it. 3d8 radiant plus
3d8 radiant. Okay. So give me that damage.
1.
Okay.
6. Okay. So 8 plus 3, 11 damage.
11 damage. Hey, that ain't bad.
You technically still managed to roll 8.
Ah, damn it!
That's crazy.
That's actually kind of unsettling.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if I have any bonuses.
All right, guys. As you guys continue to fight in this, like I said, this broken down art hallway, you actually see some dust falling off the ceiling as an outside act. The ceiling, part of the ceiling, collapses down on the beholder. The beholder has to go ahead and make a save against this collapsed part of the roof. It seems someone's looking after you guys. An outside influence. All right.
Am I in range of being rocks.
Oh no, you're not being rocked. Okay, so the beholder, however, does manage to dodge in time, but he still takes a little bit of damage. Looks like it's going to be 6 extra points of damage to the beholder.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, chat, or whoever this sentient being is.
Yeah, chat, God, whatever.
You might as well
Is
start.
there a difference?
You better start worshiping chat as God. All right.
I was gonna say at the end of my turn, I was gonna move, so I'm like face to face with the Death's Kiss. So I'm like next to Niken.
Okay.
Niker.
Perfect. All right. Top of the rounds. This Death Kiss is not doing well, and it's looking pretty beat up, looking pretty injured. Who's in front of me right now? Is that the barbarian?
Niken.
Is that
Yeah,
Niken?
yeah.
All right. Okay.
I mean, Dirge.
No, it's but Dirge, did you move in front of him at all to get between?
I'm like shoulder to shoulder.
Oh,
so that
okay.
we're both like engaging it, but I'm not getting in front of him.
All right. Well, I've got 3 tentacles, so I'm gonna go ahead and see. Let's try our luck, shall we? Let's try our luck. Who's gonna be my meal? Oh, whoops. I'm gonna give that a little too much away. Sorry about that, guys. Tee hee hee. All right. First tentacle hits over the barbarian. 24 to hit. This one seems pretty easy to hit, and I gotta eat. I gotta eat right now. So,
Gotcha.
Dirge, I'm gonna go ahead and, but just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and try and grab Dirge as well with one of the other tentacles, and that's a 27. Oh my god!
Jeez, he's rolling like a maniac.
Two meals right here. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Didn't like that fire, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll again for Dirge, and that's a 26. I rolled a 16, 19, and 18. All right, so Niken, I need you to make 1 escape roll check with athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
And Dirge, I need you to make 2 right now.
Okay. Shoot. Not my strongest.
24.
You break out. And Dirge.
12.
12. All right, so one of them still has you, and the other one.
13.
Okay. I mean, that might be a... No, it's not. Okay, cool.
No, it's not.
All right. So here's what's going to happen. Several things are going to happen here, all right? First of all,
Love it
Niken,
when a sentence starts with that.
Niken, with the tentacle hit, you take 15 points of damage. Okay.
All right. Okay, so one thing I forgot last
Yes.
round, and that's my bad, is I have retaliation.
Okay.
So when I
Retaliate.
take damage from a creature within 5 feet, I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against it.
Do it.
Here we go. 8 plus 5?
13?
Or wait, no, that's with my axe. 18.
18. Wow. That's really good. All right, so you took 15 points of damage. Get ready, Dirge, because the damage train's coming. First tentacle does 15 points of damage to you.
Alrighty, 15.
The second tentacle does 16 points of damage to you.
Great.
And I need
It rolled more on each of its damage rolls than I did on my ability checks with a 20-sided die.
Yeah.
That's 31. Oof.
Oh man, yeah, you're taking some hard damage right now.
Yikes.
All right, Shady.
Hold up. Do I roll damage for my retaliation on this?
You did.
Did I hit?
Yeah. Oh, you got 18 to hit. I thought you meant you did 18
to
damage.
hit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, roll
So,
your damage. Yeah, you hit. Yeah, I'm sorry.
9.
Okay. I thought you meant
Yeah.
you did 18 damage, and I was just like, good for
No.
you, man. I'm really proud of you. Wow, 18 damage, and I just completely bypassed to see if you hit or not. I have that much faith in you. All right, so Lucius, you are next.
All right, well, we're in this hallway. There's still the weapons. Are the weapons on my right or my left? From where I'm standing, so I backed up.
You've got 3 weapons over on your left. Oh.
On my left?
Yeah.
How far away are they from me?
They're pretty close. Or what are you trying to do?
I'm looking to grab that bow off that wall, honestly. So I'm running over.
You could. So pretty much all you're going to be able to do this round is move over to the bow and grab it, and then that's going to be the end of your round.
Oh, I don't know if that's worth it then, because Dirge is hurting. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna move towards the weapons.
Okay. So you're that's going to move you closer to the beholder. Are you okay with that?
How much closer?
You're probably going to be about 10 feet away at that point.
Nope, can't do that. Can't hit an arrow from that close. Never mind. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually just going to go further away. I'm going to go whichever direction takes me further away from this beholder.
Okay. Okay, so you're now outside in the cave.
No, hold on. I don't want to do that. What I want to make sure is that I don't want to be standing directly behind. Like my two friends are here. Mm-hmm. I don't want to just be here. I want to like move over and to the right, but still back a little bit, still to be in the arena.
Essentially, your objective is keep a safe distance.
Yes,
still hit.
But have him in eyesight.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah. So you probably get up to like a corner at that point in time and fling an arrow.
Yes. Okay. Sweet. So then I'm going to go ahead. And I'm gonna try to attack him again. I got one arrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna pew. We're gonna roll.
He's gonna pew, guys.
And it's 2. So
that's 2 total. That definitely does not hit.
Yeah, it's not 2 total, but it's a 2, and it's not gonna hit.
Well, hold on. What do you add?
I'm sorry. It's 13. 13.
Okay. Don't assume. All right.
You're right. I shouldn't assume. You do
might
things
be good enough. Its armor class might be shit, and you might actually hit this guy.
Am I hit? Pew.
Pew! It might hit. We'll see what happens. It doesn't hit. I'm sorry, Shane.
Okay. Thanks, man. All right. Well, my second arrow. God damn it. And then pew. Pew. And then that's 21. So that's connected.
That's good. That's good. That connects.
All right. So let me get my D8. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 more damage.
11 more. Ooh.
And then I have to roll he's marked, so I have to roll a 6. Mm-hmm. 6-sided, and that's 4. So 15 damage.
Oh my god, this thing is in bad shape. All right, so next up is Niken. What do you do?
All right. I'm not grabbed anymore.
Yes, you're free.
Cool. So 3 attacks it is. Let me just roll. I'll just do them all at once, like my double attack and then my bonus action attack.
Okay.
I'll just do them all. Well, I'll do the first 2 because they're like the same.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 22 and a 28.
Okay.
And then for my bonus attack,
they both hit. Yeah.
That's a 12.
12. Does not hit. Does not hit.
All right, so then for my 2 main attacks, it's 10 and an 8.
10 and
Wait, no,
8.
Sorry. 13 and a 11. Yeah.
Okay, so 24 points of damage total.
Because I'm raging.
Because you're just oh my god, this thing is in terrible shape. Do you move at all, or you stay put?
I'm staying right in front of them.
All right, Dirge.
One track mind.
You are grappled right now, which means you count as Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. So you're grappled right now, so you can't move. Okay.
Okay.
And you are also that's the condition. Yep, that's it. Your speed becomes 0, and you can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. And yeah, that's it. So you can't move. What do you do?
Well, let me look through the list of like 47 spells that I have prepared as a cleric, just real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. We'll wait.
No, I'm joking. No, I'm going to. How bad is he looking? Like real bad or like pretty bad?
He's pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Like you can actually feel the tentacles. They're kind of like pulsing around your legs, and you can tell that he's but it feels like leeches. Just to give you an idea. Idea. So, and you don't. Whatever's gonna happen next is not gonna be good. So. Okay.
Well, then I get the sense that might mean he's gonna drain me of life force, and so I'm gonna say I'm gonna look him dead in the eye, and the one eye, and I'm gonna say you can play at this game, and I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
And that is going to be. I don't think he. Oh, it's a spell attack. Okay, so it's
What am I defending?
No, I just roll an attack to hit with my spell bonus.
Okay.
That's a natural 19 plus 8, 27.
That hits.
Woof. Great. So he's going to take 3d6 necrotic, and I'm going to heal 3d6 necrotic.
Ooh.
1.
Okay, nice. I like it.
4.
Okay.
And 6. Okay, 11.
That's good.
Nice.
I consider that a win.
Yeah, not the worst.
Yeah.
Not the worst at all. So how much? 11 damage you said. So you healed for 11.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy!
Yes.
So you drain the majority of its life away, but it's not enough.
Ooh.
God, fuck. Shit.
It's not enough.
That was in character.
You guys see a kind of an illusion, like a rippling illusion, kind of hover up from behind the Death Kiss, and you see what appears to be another beholder. You don't know what this is. Its eye is closed, but you actually see a legitimate, like, full-blown beholder that you have read in the books from this illusion, this kind of like dream visage that pops up. One of the eye stalks points down and opens as a beam shoots out of it. Who does it hit? That's going to be Lucius.
What? I'm a frail boy. Chat, you knew this. Oh.
All right, so I need you to do me a favor, Lucius. This is what you're going to do, okay?
What am I rolling?
You are going to roll, if I can look it up in a smooth fashion. You're going to go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
Okay. All right. Come on.
or something bad's about to happen.
I want to look. Oh, it's a 9, but 9 plus 3 is 12.
Oh.
Oof.
Lucius. You are now charmed.
No, come on.
You are now charmed.
Man, I feel like I have something to help, like a reaction or something, but I just can't. I just can't find it.
And you see the image then sink into the Death Kiss. All right. So this is what's going to happen, Lucius. For the next hour.
Oh my gosh.
Until it is removed, you cannot attack the Death Kiss. Or target the Death Kiss with harmful abilities or magic effects.
Okay.
So, with that being said, now's the Death Kiss's turn. And I have a tasty little cleric in my grasp. So the first thing I'm going to do is use one tentacle to hit. To attempt to hit. Does a 14 hit you?
14 does not hit me.
All right, so you managed to reflect that off. But then you realize what the pulsing is, as it's quite literally trying to drain your blood with the two other tentacles right now. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. 2 of them, please.
Good. Love this. Love it. They're not great.
Okay.
They're not awful.
Okay.
This is 15 and a 12.
Oh, you failed both of them.
Oh,
Hooray!
gosh.
My favorite thing.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
He has like no HP left. This is ridiculous.
Oh, well,
I'm good.
It's going to be a little more frustrating, I'm afraid. So, you realize you're like, okay, is this a leech? Is this blood draining? And then suddenly you feel a very shocking feeling, as if like a jellyfish has grabbed a hold of you while it's still trying to drain your blood at this point in time. So, the following is going to happen with both tentacles. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. So you take 28 points of damage.
Each or once?
That's the first one. And you actually see the Death Kiss as if fresh new life is now invigorating it right now. And it's not done yet. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and keep drinking. With another 11 points of damage right now.
Ugh.
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big amount of hurt.
It still looks pretty bad. I'm going to tell you right now. He still looks awful. But he's not near death's doorstep as before. All right. Lucius, this guy's your friend. Why would you hurt your friend? What do you do?
Well, I can't hurt any of my friends, so I think I'm just going to dig into my thieving roots and head towards that weapon anyway. On the off chance, I can't do anything else.
That's
just
fair.
grab.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just going to run over to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm going to pick it up yet, because I'm trying to see I feel like I remember my character. I went with something else. I have cure wounds, but charming is not a wound; it is a state.
I mean, you can still heal other people with the cure wounds if you really want to.
That is true, but I have to get real close. Okay, hold on. If I'm charmed, am I friends with the Death Kiss, or is the Death Kiss friends with me? Like, do we have a mutual?
You look at the Death Kiss as your friend. The feeling is not mutual.
Okay, then I still because cure wounds, I need to be pretty darn close to use. I need to literally touch you. So I'm still gonna be by the weapons, and I'm nervous, but I'm gonna grab the bow. That's it.
Okay.
Snatch.
You got the bow.
Look at this.
You've got the bow.
Is it better than my longbow?
I don't know. I mean, it looks great. It looks great. It's got all these gems on it, and it's gold encrusted.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Oh my god, I love this bow. But I gotta use it on something. Not that Death Kiss though. He and I are bros. Can't use it on him.
Okay, but that's all I can do anyway. You told me that was my full turn.
That's your turn.
All right. Okay.
Does he not get to save every turn on the charm?
Let me go and check. It doesn't say it does. The only time he gets to re-roll. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check right now. All right. So the target creature must succeed on a save, or be charmed for 1 hour, or until the target harms the creature. That's it. It's a 1 hour charm. So it needs to be removed, or the Death Kiss needs to punch Shady right in the face.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
Well,
he doesn't seem like a threat right now, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, your boy Niken.
All right, Niken's gonna do what Niken does, but I'm going to go into a frenzy because I recognize how dire things are looking, and that this thing needs to die right now. So this is for the duration of my rage. I can make another melee attack.
Okay.
Wow.
As a bonus action. So would that mean that I can do double attack?
Nope.
And then 2-weapon fight? No, I can still only do 3 attacks.
Because with 2-weapon fighting, you, as a bonus action, you attack with your off weapon, and you only get 1 bonus action per round.
So what's the point of frenzy?
It would be if you had a 2-hander. And you were going 1, 2, 3, and the 2-hander would do massive damage at that point.
All right, well we're gonna do the 3.
Okay.
Gonna do the triplet.
Triss.
All right, so 24 and 27.
That hits. They both hit. And don't forget your third attack.
And the third attack is 3 or something.
Okay. 3? You rolled a 3, but what did you add to it?
Well, I guess it would be. Does your offhand get the hit bonus, or?
Yeah, it gets the hit bonus. It just doesn't get the damage bonus.
Oh, right. Okay, 13.
Okay, that doesn't hit.
Okay,
but
13.
The other 2 do. So we'll see what happens. 7.
So
please kill it.
It's a 10 and a 12.
12. Oh my god! And with that final blow. Ladies and gentlemen, with that final blow, only the first encounter, your final strike lands true as the creature quakes. Its eye rolls up as if in immense pain before it begins to fall. Before it lands on the ground, its body ruptures out, which is its buddy, as blood flies everywhere. All that's left is the husk of a former, weaker beholder. All right, you did it. Congratulations.
Oh, well done. Thank you. I hated looking at that thing with endearment. It was disgusting.
Okay, yeah, and the charm's gone, obviously.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't like. I'm glad. I'm not in love.
Because the target's dead, so you're good to go. Don't even worry about it.
I'm gonna pull my mace out and just kind of like give it a few extra whacks in the eye until the eye is all bloody and spit on it.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I was actually planning on spitting on it as well.
On the husk.
I'm literally
I can spit on it for a little bit.
All right. So
I'm gonna stretch.
I'm just mad.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, I want to know more about this bow. I want to know.
Well, with detect magic, you can tell that it is definitely magical in nature, and you actually, now that you've had the chance to look at it, you're like, all right. I've seen this weapon before in my travels. It is a +1 longbow.
+1?
Yes, that means you get a +1 to hit and to damage.
Oh, okay.
when you use that
And-
longbow. And
but
don't
that
forget
goes
the other
all-
weapons that are hanging up on there as well for everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm interested.
You get a +1 axe. What axe were you using again, Dookie? Like a hand axe?
It's a hand axe.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a +1 hand axe. And Sunder, you get a +1. You get a +1 mace. You were using
Nice.
a mace, correct? Yeah. But already you're
Yeah.
like, okay, ooh, all right, let's.
So does that +1 go on top? Because my attack bonus obviously is 11 right now.
It's
but
now,
that's just
it's now a
now
12.
12. It's 12. Okay,
That was
awesome.
12.
Nicely
Sweet.
done. Nicely done. So you look around. Those are the things of value that you're just like, all right, let's see what we got here. Yep. And so then I'm assuming everyone's equipping them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
nice.
How's everybody feeling after that? Because I am feeling awful.
I've been better.
I mean, I didn't get touched, but I fell in love, and I watched it die, so I'm kind of confused.
I thought he was my friend. I don't know why I thought he was my friend. All right. So the hall itself kind of continues forward, and outside.
Real quick,
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast. If I can find it, I thought I had it. But I had Cure Wounds, but apparently I didn't take.
Do you want me to touch you?
No.
I have Cure
please
Wounds.
don't.
I have
Oh.
Cure Wounds.
Well, yeah. Apparently I didn't fucking remember it today. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself though.
Okay, good.
I seem to have left my cure wounds at home.
I swear I took this. Whatever though. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself at 2nd level,
Okay.
and Healing Word on Niken at 1st level.
Okay. All right.
So I get 2d4 plus 3. You get 1d4 plus 3. So
Cool.
1, great, good. 3, 4 plus. No, I get 7. You get 5.
All right. What's everyone's hit points at currently?
Bad.
I think I might have.
I'm gonna need a number.
I'm at 74
49.
still. I never got touched.
Okay. Good. Nicely done, Shady.
Yeah.
You played that pretty well. Dookie, where you at? What you at currently?
Looks like 107
107.
after that healing.
All right, so you're like 33 damage. You've taken 33 damage. And what about you, Thunder?
49.
Oh my God, you have taken quite the beating,
Lots.
haven't you? All
Remember
right.
when he drained me for almost 50 points in one turn?
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, guys.
You guys remember
Wait
that?
Wait a minute.
Good times.
This is a dark, evil area, but for some reason a mysterious glowing light seems to be pouring down from the heavens. And it
Did I just waste 2 spell slots?
it fills everyone with a warm glow before it begins to pinpoint on one member of the party. Sunder.
It's Lucius.
It's
Yeah, it's
No!
Dirge.
Oh, Dirge?
Oh,
Nice.
Dirge. Let me tell you right now, your wounds begin to heal. It heals for 16. You heal 16 hit points.
But
That's
That's
what
it?
happened. That's it. I know you're suspicious. I get it, but you
can I insight check the light?
sure, go for it. Go for it.
God, fucking 8s. Well, okay, it's an 8. It's an 8 plus 8, so it's 16.
Jeez, the mouth on this cleric. So you don't know what it is, but it seems to have come from an otherworldly source that seems to want to help the party out. Specifically, the one that's taken the most damage so far.
Well,
Can I get some of that?
So I feel like the leech marks kind of fade a little bit, and I
Mhm.
kind of look around, and I'm like,
Thank you.
no, I just say, if it's debonair, fuck you. If not, thanks.
Thanks. I'll tell you right now, it is definitely not debonair. Debonair, you've learned over time, he punishes failure. He doesn't reward it.
Of course.
So,
Fair
you know,
enough.
real
Did
nice
we
guy.
fail?
No. All right. So
He's like Dark Souls, you know?
he's exactly. I don't know if I would go that far because the way I look at Dark Souls, it's tough, but it's fair. Debonair is all but that. All right.
Also, I have to just say real quick.
Yes.
I'm intelligent, and I just remembered that my Hunter's Prey is Colossus Slayer. So if we ever come across, or when we come across, another big thing, all of my attacks that are weapon attacks get an extra D6 rolled. So
yeah, don't.
Ooh,
That's
so
dope.
4 die. Yeah, I have to. Yep,
Don't forget that.
I'm not forgetting it.
Because I did.
Okay, please excuse me for just a second. The
Okay.
sun is now setting into my window, and now I look like
that's the
awful,
holy
so-
light healing you. That's the holy
That
light
is the
healing you, Dirge. Oh my god!
Look at this immersion.
There.
Look at all that! Wow. All right. So, you guys continue on. Methinks.
yeah. I mean, what do we have? Just a straight
path
ahead
path.
of us?
It
All
goes
right.
outside back into the Underdark.
Oh wow. So that was the castle. Castle's done.
Well, no, I mean you look around, like ruins of the castle. Once you hit the hallways, literally everywhere. You know what I mean? I mean, it's you're still in the core of it, but it's not like a whole castle. Because once you leave this room, you look up and you're like, oh yeah, there's walls and chunks of ceilings, and now you're kind of on this this stone bridge right now. So
Wow.
all right. So here's what's going on, my friends. Okay, so you leave the broken halls and you come across a 20-foot wide stone bridge that arches over the endless pit of the Underdark. No railings here, folks, so make sure you ain't falling. Ahead from across the bridge, ahead across the bridge is appears to be another segment of the ruined castle, but for now you are exposed.
So I'm not gonna go on the bridge just yet. Is this like a big wide chasm?
It's a big wide chasm. I mean, it looks like just a stone floor that's kind of arching over the Underdark. So if you were to look over, maybe you just see endless dark. I mean, that's a fall no one's gonna survive from.
This is like Lord of the Rings, Khazad-dûm kind of shit.
Sure, yeah, I'd go with that. That's a good comparison.
Okay. I'm gonna light one of the torches in my pack and just drop it off the edge. See if I can
was
see it
thinking
hit
about
floor.
doing the exact same thing.
All right, so you're like
Yeah.
you drop, it drops, and you just see it just go, and then it finally hits the ground. But you don't see the
Okay.
torch. You definitely do not see the light in the torch anymore.
Okay, but there's ground down there, right? It's not some sort of like eldritch
Oh, like
nightmare.
infinite zero? No.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
ground down there, and it's gonna hurt when you fall down on it.
All right. Give me a second. I have a lot of spells to look through, but talk amongst yourselves.
What can I see looking around with my torch?
Well, you're looking around, and you're like, all right, what's happened? You see Dirge drop the torch, and just drops it over the cavern, and you're just like, all right, and suddenly you see the torch coming back.
Oh, wow. Still lit?
I'm looking at
The
Dirge.
torch
He's like,
from the
what is that?
the torch from down there.
Is coming back up. Until you realize, it is not the torch, but instead a giant figure that's on fire.
Oh,
You seem to have disturbed something, Dirge.
oh, silly me! Oh no!
Seem to have disturbed something, Dirge. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh, that could have been. Oh man, so avoided.
All right. Well, I'm dying and definitely not coming back. That's for sure. That is, unless I just snipe it out of the sky. I got a 17.
Ooh.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, nice.
I got 18 plus 2, 20.
Jeez.
Okay.
So my total's actually 6, but
All right. Everyone
Let's
remember.
be honest.
Everyone remember your numbers for a moment, if you can, please. I got something. I kind of gotta do real quick.
Yeah, but Niken, he doesn't think, he can't remember the numbers. He smashes.
Out of all the videos I generated for this campaign, I totally forgot to add this one because this was the last minute edition. Hold on, guys. Everyone, hold on a second. All right, hold on to those.
Because you didn't actually expect anyone to drop the torch.
Oh no.
bridge.
This is something else. So okay, there it is. There it is. Oh shit. Help me. Anyone that's watching right now is gonna be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Don't fucking worry about it."
This guy was on fire?
Yeah, he was lit on fire.
This guy's basically like budget Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's the first thing I noticed about this creature when I saw it. I was like, "What?
Oh my god.
Yeah."
Hang on. I just want to say I thought it was going to be like a flame skull or something. This is like a whole man on fire.
Yeah. No, it's a giant. No, from the distance, you're like, is the torch coming back? And then you realize pretty quickly, no, that's a big fireball that just leapt up and is now on the other side of the bridge. This is a fire giant, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so what was the initiatives again? Dookie, what was your initiative?
20.
20. Shit, okay. Sunder?
17.
17. Oh, and then Shady?
6.
6. Hey, that ain't bad, man. You're doing all right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it. You good. You good. All right. Let me go ahead and load this up and then roll that initiative. This thing's actually pretty slow, so there's a good chance maybe that it will go before all of you. Okay, so it actually it beats Shady. That's it.
Okay.
So come on.
That's fine. I've been in the back the whole time, so am I even near him right now? Let's be honest.
Well, I mean, he's blocking the way forward right now.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gotcha.
but he's also covering the entire bridge.
He's that wide? Oh wow.
Oh, he's a giant. Yeah.
Thick.
Yeah. So as it lands, okay, it kind of like quakes the bridge. The first thing I need everyone to do is make a acrobatics check to keep balance.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Okay.
Really love that one with a plus 0 in it.
I think I have advantage on that because of... Where is it?
Danger sense?
Yes, danger sense.
Yeah.
Which is good because that was bad. That was worse. Okay. 9.
I rolled.
Were you re-rolling your initiative? Wait, someone could re-roll initiative. I forgot who.
I can.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I knew someone could re-roll to get the highest amount, so I totally forgot about that. All right. So what was everyone's numbers again?
9.
9.
Mine is 13.
13.
Mine is also 13.
Okay. All right. So
13 bros.
All
There
right.
it is.
Everyone's good except Niken, who falls prone.
Oh God! I'm so glad that that's what that sentence ended with, and not falls into the pit.
Oh no! I do have a section here that if you critically miss, you do like tumble towards the pit, and someone's gonna have to help you. Otherwise, you're like, oh no! And then that's like a death right there. So no, you're good. No one died. It's all good. It's all good.
Good job, everybody.
So as you try to keep
Very good.
balance, a flaming figure leaps from the darkness down below. As it lands, the flames on its swarm subsides. You see a tall, dwarf-like giant with orange and red hair and very dark skin. It stands up on the bridge, blocking your way, staring you down. It strikes. All right, so first and foremost, top of the round is Niken.
So
you're on the ground. You have to take a move action to get up.
I would like to do that.
You do
And,
that.
how many attacks can I do if I get up?
Well, you have to get to them.
Okay.
So, and then that's it. You won't be able to attack. Because you're exchanging your standard for another move.
Am I on the bridge?
Yeah. Oh, everyone's on the bridge. If you're not on the bridge, you're dead.
Oh, I thought I was under the impression we hadn't stepped onto the bridge yet.
I mean, if you're still near the doorway, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm assuming you're somewhere on the bridge right now, Dirge, because you dropped the torch off the side.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like 2 cliff sides with a bridge. We just walked out of a door right onto it.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it now.
I mean, you're still pretty close to the wall, so I wouldn't worry too much about being like, you're not really in the thick of it. You know what I mean? But it's gonna take it's gonna take a double move to get into melee range with him anyway. So.
So I have some javelins in my inventory.
Ooh. Okay.
So I'm gonna chuck as many of those as you'll allow me. So I don't know how many attacks with that I will get.
All right.
After,
Well, okay.
up.
So here's the thing. Okay. So unless you have some sort of like some quick draw action, which I don't think you have, switching weapons would be your other action, and then you would be done.
So I can't throw a javelin.
You could switch to a javelin. That's it. Yeah, I know. Prone sucks, dude. Well,
all right.
You have to double move anyways to get to him, so you might as well start heading over there.
I'm just gonna go up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will go to him and prepare myself for my beating.
Excuse me, kind sir. I believe I was
I
owed a
will
beating.
drop my pants and bend over.
Okay. All right. Okay, just making sure that poll looks good. So next up is Sunder. It's Dirge's turn.
Would I be able to briefly talk with my allies?
During
my turn.
That'd be a free action. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask, Niken, do you have anything to hit at range, or do you need to be up close?
Yeah, I got a couple of these spear dealies.
Okay. How close did he get to the Giganto?
Did you move at all?
I went up to in his grill range.
Yeah, so
he's probably in like his.
He's already off. He's like 30 feet off right now. He's kind of in the middle of the bridge at this point.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this for if things go wrong.
Okay.
For now, I am just going to get a little behind him, and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Actually, I don't even really need to move. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit up to him, like 20 feet, so I'm like 10 feet away from Niken, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt, which is a spell attack. So. Okay. It's 15 to hit.
15?
Mm-hmm.
All right. To hit? Ooh.
To hit him.
Ooh. Oh my god. So you launch this thing and it just bounces off its armor. It's solid plate armor. It does not hit.
She sighs heavily and I pulls up the shield and kind of like crouches down a little bit, waiting for the worst.
Oh no.
I think that's all I got.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Well, someone wants to fight. Ooh. And it begins to lumber forward until it's right on Niken. Just with great sword in hand, just begins to crash down twice. All right, you guys ready for this?
I'm nervous.
Probably not.
28. I'll just
That's
keep
his
rolling.
attack roll?
Yeah. and a 30.
Neat. Those hit.
Those are.
Strangely enough, the 30 misses.
It's just too high.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I hope everyone's ready for this. 26 damage for the first hit.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
27 damage for the second hit.
Okay. You said 26, 27?
53 points of damage.
53. Apply changes. Cool. Well, I'm going to retaliate to both of those.
You can only retaliate to one because you use it as a reaction. But you still hit. You do one attack, yeah.
Gotcha. 21.
But I would say you can go ahead with that retaliation attack twice because you're doing a you have the multi attack. You have your multi attack, and it says,
I'm into that.
And it replaces your attack. So I would totally say you can use that for retaliation.
21 and 27.
They both hit. Oh my god! What an epic fight we've got. This barbarian's like, bring it!
All right. So the first one, which has +1 to damage, is
I'm not good at math. Are you at 54 hit points?
yeah.
Okay, cool, awesome. I put you at 44,
9,
and the chat's like,
10.
wow, what a dick DM.
Am I? My rage is probably over from.
I'm
Last
assuming.
time?
I'm assuming the moment you moved forward, you were like starting another rage. So yeah, no, you got that right.
I don't even remember what I was mad about.
Well, I mean, I didn't like activate another rage yet.
Yeah, no,
But-
it's safe to assume that you're always activating your rages.
All right, I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
if
that
you don't tell
policy.
me that you are, I would say you should tell me when you're not raging. How does that
All right,
sound?
so my first hit's a 13, and my second one, oh boy, that's 11, 19.
So how much damage total?
19, right?
19 damage total.
Wait, let me
30,
redo that math.
32.
6 plus 5, that's 11, plus 3 for the rage is 15.
14.
15. Wait,
15?
14?
14?
14.
15, 17,
Quick maths.
26. Fuck. Okay, all right, we good. We good. Okay. So, okay, good so far. Dookie's still alive. Everything's okay. Everything's all right. Next up, Jimmy, what'd you do this round? Oh yeah, that's right. You did the thing. It bounced off. Okay, cool. All right, Lucius.
I did
yeah,
a
you're
whole
next.
lot of nothing.
You're next, Lucius.
All right, I'm marking this fool.
Hell
First of
yeah.
all, it's my bonus action.
Hell yeah.
Get marked, and I'm drawing 2 arrows from my quiver.
Mhm.
I'm gonna line them up, and we're gonna see 15. So that's 27, and
That hits.
and then 20.
That hits as well.
Okay, so they both hit, which
And your
means I
Colossus
have
Slayer also goes off because he's not at max hit points. So just remember that.
It does go off. It does, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Max.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I gotta roll
A lot. Mm-hmm.
1d. Yeah, I gotta roll a lot. 1d8, which is right here. So that's a 2 plus my 6, and then that's another 2, and then another 8-sided, which is 5. So the first one hits for 9,
Okay.
and then the second one is going to hit for 10 plus 10 plus 10. No, that's the wrong die. So 10 plus 6 plus
Okay.
I need my 8-sided.
Yeah.
My
Just
bad.
give me a total number.
Yes. Okay. 17, 21.
21. I like it.
Yep.
Oof.
I like it. This giant's actually taking some recent damage. All right. So next up is top of the round. Okay, so this is what happens. The you actually see the giant.
Oh, no.
I'm not skipping your turn. Yeah, but you see the giant as if some outside spark. Its sword just illuminates in fire, and it seems for this one round, they can move the sword a lot faster. So, with that being said, Niken, what do you do?
Wait, whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Top of the round.
So I'm like kind of stoked because flaming weapons are like my jam.
You're like,
But
yes. Yes.
yeah, I'm excited. I'm just like, but at the same time, I feel like this might be horrible. So I'm gonna go for an intimidate on this dude.
Okay.
Use my intimidating presence. Use my action to frighten someone.
Ooh.
Yeah. They have to succeed a wisdom saving throw, DC equal to 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my charisma modifier. Yeah, because I don't want to get turned into nanner pudding.
This is gonna actually be really funny. All right. So, what's the DC I gotta beat?
8 plus 5 plus charisma, so 13 plus 2.
Well, I'm gonna stop you there. I rolled a 20.
15. Sweet.
He's got iron will
Ugh.
right now. So that's okay. That's all right. You can still attack if you want to.
How many?
I would say all of them, honestly. I think your shout would just be a move action, or at the very least a bonus action, and then you can just turn your move into a bonus, so you can do a 3-strike if you really want to.
Gotcha. All right, first 2 main hand attacks. We got a 16 and a 17.
16 and a 17. Both of them do not land.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then offhand, we got a fucking 1.
Okay. Oh.
I'm done with this D20.
Okay, yeah, get rid of it. Trash it. Trash it. All right. So next up, Sunder, what you doing?
Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah. What would I even do? All right. So I'm going to cast Hold Person on the fire giant.
Ooh. Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna cast it regular 2nd level. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 16.
Okay. DC 16, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got. DC 16, and what stat am I using?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah, okay. I rolled a 13.
Yes. Great. All right. He is paralyzed for the duration, which is 1 minute. And at the end of all of his turns, he can make another saving throw to try and break it.
This is good. This is good.
So I'm gonna unleash the spell, clutch my holy symbol for the power from Osiris, and then after it lands, she's just gonna go, "Oh fucking thank God! Hit him! He can't move. Hit him!"
So the giant is next, and it cannot move. It's staring down at you right now, Niken, and he's just like, you see him trying to break out, and he just wants to destroy you, but he can't move. So that's it. Shady, you're up.
Sweet. All right. So this guy's still marked, and I don't really want to use my spell slot 3 right now. I'm trying to save. I'm really trying to save, guys. I'm talking to guys. I really don't want to use lightning right now. Plus, there's fire. Lightning and fire. If you watch Avatar, it's not a good time.
For the record, before you commit to using a spell slot, I think because he's paralyzed, he counts as restrained, and I think all attacks have advantage on him.
All attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that means you roll twice and take the highest number.
And that's just for seeing if it hits, or
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
And
I
any
still
attack
think
that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh, but I can't get. I'm an archer. I can't do that.
I'm talking to the barbarian.
Yeah, you are. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to. I think my best thing to do is just to keep swinging at this boy.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw 2 arrows from my quiver.
Mm-hmm.
Place them steadily. Close one eye, because that's what I do. And that is going to be a 21 and a 32.
Okay.
I rolled a 20. I rolled a 20.
You rolled 20? That's a crit.
Natural 20.
That's a crit. That's a crit. That's a crit.
It's a
Oh my God,
crit.
first crit. Ah!
Okay. All right. So now I got to roll for damage on each of these.
All right. I'm going to tell you exactly what a critical hit means, because I always forget in 5e.
Yeah.
There's
I think
so
it's
many variant rules
Yeah,
to it.
I think honestly it just means you get to roll an extra damage die. So when you score a critical hit, you get to roll an extra dice for the attack's damage against the target. There you go. Boom.
An extra D6?
No, you have a longbow. It's a D8, right?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So you use.
So
I
with
gotcha.
that
I wasn't
critical
sure.
hit, you roll an extra D8.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna go. I'll just give you the total number. So 7 plus 3 is 10. Roll the 6 for Colossus. That's 14, and then roll the extra. That's. Did I say 18? No, I said 14. So 16, 20. The first arrow does 20.
All right. So it says we can roll extra dice for the attack's damage against the target. Roll all of the attack's damage dice twice and add them together. So really, it's roll all the first attack. So all the attack's damage dice twice, which means all mark.
Yeah,
Colossal Slayer. You roll that. You roll that again and add it.
Oh, okay. So then never mind. So then it's 16, but I still have to roll another D8 and then a D6.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another,
So
and then whatever the colossal. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I already included that because I thought it was just one extra D8 was the critical. So that was 18, and then I rolled 2 2s, so 22 plus the piercing, which is 26.
All right. So
And then
nicely.
and then I got to pretty much do all that. Not all that. I got to do one more time for the second arrow.
Okay. And then so the second arrow is just a regular hit, though.
Gotcha. So it's just my 3 die.
Yeah.
So 1 plus 5, 6 plus 1, 7 plus piercing is 4, so 11.
11 points. All right.
Yeah.
That's man, this giant's actually getting
a beefy turn.
Getting whipped. Yeah. You
See,
guys are
I
doing
got
really
no
good.
HP. Everyone made fun of me because I'm a frail boy, but I hit hard.
All right.
Yeah.
We get it. Niken, you're next. And so you're in front of a paralyzed giant, which means you get essentially advantage on all your attacks, and if they land, they're instant crits.
Oh. Well, I have this cool thing called Brutal Critical.
Oh,
And,
baby.
We're seeing some combos.
All right. So the first attack with the +1 hand axe is a 16.
It's with advantage.
With advantage, so roll again, yeah.
Oh boy, 28.
That hits. That hits.
The next
And
one
so
is a
crit. First crit number 1.
20. Next one's a 27.
That hits. Crit number 2. Roll it. Yeah, keep going, yeah.
And then the next one is a 26.
3 crits in a row, baby. Let's see how much damage we're
All
looking
right,
at.
so this is about to get stupid. So I get 2 bonus dice for crits. So does that mean instead of 1d6 plus 5, it's 3d6 plus 5?
1d. I mean, it's whatever your brutal critical says, which I think is add additional dice, right?
Yeah, but we're adding the 1d6 that a hand axe normally uses.
Yeah, so it's another d6 for the hand axe, correct?
So, but 2 more because I have brutal critical 2
Yep.
dice.
So it's
Okay.
it's literally 3d6, and you do that 3 times.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, so 12 plus 6 is 18.
Don't forget to add your damage, your modifier as well.
21.
Yeah.
21. This one is 6,
Love
7, 8,
it.
9, 10, 11, plus 5, 16, 19. 19.
Mm-hmm.
My third one is... 14 plus the rage, so 17.
Woo! I thought I hit hard.
You see, yes, okay, so the giant is in bad shape. He's looking at you down, and he breaks out of that whole person,
What? No.
holds his sword
Please.
out, and then just falls over dead.
Yeah!
That whole person was pro.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that was
that was-
clutch.
Good job.
That worked out way better than I thought.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, once again you feel the light come down from the heavens. But you all seem to be affected by its glow, so I need everyone to heal 8 hit points.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Except for Lucius, who never took a
Dookie,
hit.
are you at 62?
I'm at 62.
All right, 73 for Sunder.
Yep.
And once again, Shady has not been hit. Once.
I just stay in the back.
You
Just the back
just,
boy.
you just stay away. You stay away from
Yep.
everybody, and you're like,
That's it.
all right, I'm out of here. Later. Screw you guys.
Oh, hey, it's my lucky number. It's 8. Thanks, everybody, for 8. Love you.
Thanks. Wow, we really do appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so guys, you're now on the bridge. And at this point in time, you see 3 glowing pieces of light from the body of the giant. 3 orbs of light, just there.
I'd like to cast detect magic just to learn its school of magic, because these things are clearly magical. I just want to make sure that they're good magic.
That's
Smart boy.
That's smart. That's smart. It looks like a little bit of evocation, a little bit of enhancement. Seems to be the kind of magic you would normally see potentially off magical items.
I'd like to grab one because I'm right here, so might as well.
All right. So you're there.
Is there anything distinguishing between the orbs, or are they just like three identical looking?
Immediately before you do that, you see Niken just go for it. And he just his hand in the glowing orb, and then you feel fire cover your hand for a moment, and
Niken
then
dies.
and you instinctively grab the hilt and you pull out the light, a flaming hatchet, a flaming hand axe.
Cool. Good.
Get yourself
Very good.
+1 flaming hand axe.
So it's +1 and flaming.
Yep.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the other two orbs are right there?
Mhm.
I think right when Niken like put his hand into an orb, George would have been like, no. Oh, well, fine. Then dust yourself off and go over and just, I don't know, pick at random, grab one.
All right. As you put your hand in, what armor are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing scale mail.
Well, your scale mail enhances itself to +1.
Fuck yeah.
All right, well, then I trot up, of course, because I'm in the back, and I'll grab the last orb.
You see that your somehow your ornate bow becomes even more ornate and shiny and valuable, and it becomes a longbow +2.
Wow,
Ooh.
okay. Spicy.
Mhm.
Very nice.
So did I get a new axe, or did it enhance my current axe?
All right, so you got a second axe, okay?
Okay.
And it, effectively, what it does, it's a variation of a flame tongue, okay? You can use a bonus action to speak its magic sword to command word, causing flames to erupt from the blade. These flames shed bright light in a 40-foot radius and a dim light in an additional 40-foot radius. While the sword is ablaze, it deals an extra 2d6 fire damage to any targeted hits. The flames last until you use a bonus action to speak the command word again, or until you drop or sheath the sword.
Cool.
Or it's not sword, axe,
Wow.
excuse me.
I'm into it.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right. Yeah, I don't see a flaming axe in the D&D Beyond, but I'll just remember.
Okay. It's I would just grab the flame tongue and then add a modifier +1, and then make sure you're using the base hand axe stats. It's definitely a modification of that. So
Yeah.
I'm going to take a moment now that we've run into two nasty things like just back to back.
Mhm.
I'm gonna like look at my my allies real quick, and I'm gonna go. I think that we could use a bit of protection going forward, and I'm going to touch each of them and spending 2 4th level spell slots cast Death Ward.
Wow.
why don't you tell everybody what that does?
For the next 8 hours, the character or the creature affected has protection from death. First time it would drop to 0 hit points, it instead drops to 1 and the spell ends.
Sweet.
Cool.
So
Thank you.
Seems handy.
you guys gotta sturdy for a little bit.
Yeah, sturdy.
Quite the focus sash you've given me. Thank you. Yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, so what are you guys doing now? The path lays open before you.
I think we should just.
What's
move
across
on.
the bridge? Yeah.
Yeah, so you continue to march across the bridge, and you enter what appears to be an abandoned jail cell. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hold on. And I'll tell you more about what you see after our lovely people see it. There we go. So,
As we enter, just out like this is just out of gut instinct, I'm gonna use one of my uses of Eyes of the Grave.
Okay.
Which gives me the ability to sense undead within a 60-foot radius of myself
Okay.
for I think like just like instantly, and then it fades. But I just want to kind of like pulse the room and be like, "Hey, zombies here?
Hey,
Anybody
zombies.
in there?"
Hey, zombies. You around?
Because like we've all been to those jails where there's like a skeleton man in the corner.
course.
you
I know I have.
Every
yeah,
time.
absolutely. Oh boy. Go in that jail and just like, okay, wow, there's zombies here. That's weird. What am I doing here? What's going on? Where are we? All right, so you enter the area. You enter the next segment of the fallen castle to what appears to have been a prison. Broken cages hang over the dilapidated. I keep saying that. Is that the word? Dilapidated.
Dilapidated.
I keep saying tated. I was like dilapidated, and then the chat's like, "Ha, you stupid idiots!" And I'm like, I can't speak good. Dilapidated jail. Cages broken. Crates and barrels smashed all over the ground. The floor themselves cracked and segmented. In the center, grunting loudly, appears to be a rather large ogre, consuming some rotten food. It doesn't appear to have noticed you yet.
Does it give off an undead vibe?
No.
Damn it.
You're just like, I just want to see. I just want it. I
want to just hit one zombie. I'm not good at sneaking at all.
Mm-hmm.
Me either. But I'm okay at it.
I'm a pretty sneaky fellow, but I'm not trying to get close. I can hit him from wherever he wants. If you guys want to jump on him.
That's true.
That's true.
Okay, I guess as we enter, he's like, how far away is the ogre?
About 20, 30 feet away. I say 20 feet. It's a small jail area.
So he's like 1 unit of movement away.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess like we're headed in. I'm gonna like hold up a hand like to everybody to stop, and just like quietly pull out my mace and kind of like nudge. It's not sheathed, it's just hanging. You know, it's sheathed the mace. It's not like it's in like a metal
rusty
tube.
iron door.
Yeah.
I pull off one of those map tubes off my back, dump a mace out of it. No, just on my hip.
Okay, I know.
I'm just gonna elbow Niken and be like,
okay,
like,
hey.
I mean, what are the odds that we can that this thing either doesn't want to kill us or we can just bypass it?
Yeah, is he just in the corner of the jail? Can we see the exit?
See his blubberous back, and he's just like.
Where's our goal? Like, is the door to the right?
There's I mean, it's on the other side of the room, but I mean, you do see a hall that continues deeper into this castle.
Okay. I mean, I feel like if I don't know. I like shooting things, honestly. I really do.
I mean, I got no problem, beating down on a what is that called when they don't know you're there?
Surprised?
Yeah, surprise attack. I don't know.
Yeah.
Unsuspecting ogre.
Well,
yeah, but it's like a D&D term, for...
It's surprise attack.
Surprise attack, yeah. But also, I mean, why fight something that you don't have to?
Of all things, the barbarian is trying to convince the player to avoid violence and talk their way out of this.
This is more me thinking.
I know.
Character, but
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Well,
I just nudged you as like a but like if you say no, I'm gonna back.
I'm gonna look at you like.
Well, just in case, everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
See, I feel like we've taken too long. I think the ogre's going to turn around. He's done with his meal.
Can everybody guess what my roll was?
1.
8!
It was 8.
Wow!
I rolled a 12, so 16.
16? Okay.
11.
11? Okay. 11, 16. Okay. These are not bad numbers. I wouldn't be super upset about these numbers, guys. I think you're doing pretty well. All right, let me see something here real quick. Once again, this guy's a slow boy, but apparently he's not that slow. Ooh, okay. Well, so what are you guys doing?
I mean, are we in initiative order yet, or is this?
I've just we're in a high octane, not high octane, but essentially high pressure,
high tension.
Yeah, high tension area. So I roll initiative.
So once Nike went, I put my hands on my arrows because I'm kind of holier than thou, and this thing, as far as I'm concerned, is part of our task, and I just want to make sure that I do my duty. So I have this and I'm loading it and I'm just waiting for a signal. Just waiting.
All right. You're holding your action.
I'm literally holding my action.
So what's the barbarian doing? What are you doing, Niken?
So is this like a thing where like I could just like walk past him?
Like, is he taking up the whole space?
I mean, he's in the center of the room, so I mean, you can attempt to stealth by if you really want to.
I mean, I've got your back if you want to try to sneak over there.
I don't want to stealth by. I just want to walk by, like, just like,
Hey.
and just like see what he does.
Okay.
Like I'm just going on my merry way.
Okay, so you just like another man in the dungeon.
Yep.
Well, you walk by him, and he takes notice of you immediately and screams. So the only one that's going to get an action off right now is going to be Lucius, who is, I'm preparing for something to happen. Something's happening. He's gotten up. He's in fight mode right now. So Lucius, go ahead and do your reaction. All
right, so can I
shoot?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yep.
I'm gonna mark him right now.
Okay. Well,
And
you got one action.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So if your action is shoot him, then which is what you told me, then you shoot him.
I'm gonna shoot him then.
Shoot him then. Roll that dice.
I'm gonna pew pew.
Mm-hmm.
First
The whole
one
time?
is good.
Okay. I was gonna say the whole time, as soon as Niken walks off, I'm just like, and like this all happens, and I'm still just like,
So it was a 16 and then a 23.
Did you see that?
I can see this guy right now.
Okay. So what'd you roll, Lucius?
For a hit check, I got 16 and 23.
They both hit.
Nice. All right, sweet. So let's go ahead. Now, Colossus Slayer doesn't check right now because he's at max HP.
Correct.
Okay. So just do for the first arrow, it's just going to be 11, 15. And then I can now Colossus Slayer will activate on the second arrow.
Yeah. So wait, yes, is it 15 damage? Yes, the second arrow will get Colossus.
Okay, so that's going to be 7 plus 4, 11, 15.
All right. So he's like, and then next up is Jimmy.
Fuck. All right. Okay. I guess I just kind of end my shrug and.
I'm in mid shrug, and now it's my turn. I end my shrug.
I would like to shrug. God, I don't really want to. Well, I don't know how healthy an ogre is. Do I know how?
Still looks pretty
Would I
hard.
know
I
as
mean,
an?
he took 2 arrows to the back, and he's still staring at Niken right now, like I'm gonna kill that.
My question.
I mean,
is,
like,
does my walking by make him turn his back to the other two?
No, he's turning towards you. Yeah, he didn't. He hasn't looked at. Yeah, his back is turned. Yes. Well, he got shot with 2 arrows, and now he's like, okay, there's like more than just this dude here right now.
I was trying to set up that
flanking situation.
I mean, you're still there. He hasn't moved yet, so you could still kind of set up.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I just want to, like, as a former seasoned adventurer, would I know if an ogre is like a bigger threat than the previous things we've faced, or if it's small potatoes?
So typically when you look at ogres, they're dumb, and honestly, you're kind of this person that's like, I've seen ogres, I've fought ogres before, and they're usually like pretty easy to defeat. This one, however, definitely seems a little different than the rest. So you might
Of course it does.
So you might actually be looking at a stronger ogre, and that would be kind of silly. That would be kind of silly for Debonair to be like, hey, here's a little baby ogre that you can fight. Wouldn't that be fun?
Right.
So always assume any monster you're fighting is probably, like, top notch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, okay then. I am going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to pull out my new shiny +1 mace. And I'm gonna run up and just whack him really hard with that on the head.
Roll your attack.
And it's not an 8. It's actually not an 8. All right, cool. But I have +8 on it, so it's a 19 total.
Okay, I like it. So 19 total. Yep, you hit. I mean,
Great.
he's not armored. He's literally, you just see hide covering his limb.
Mhm.
But you do notice he has a necklace with a ring attached to it.
Ooh.
Eyeballing that. So my damage is 7.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Damage is damage.
I should have just cast one of my cantrips on him. Those do way more damage than this.
All right, top of the round. The ogre goes
Oops.
immediately after Niken and just smash with his giant club.
Oh boy.
He's just like, the
Wow.
fuck am I looking at right now? What? All right, hold on. Don't you just hate it when you have a bajillion tabs open? You're like, I don't know where I am anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite.
That's me right now. All right. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So, with that being said, does a oh my god. So what? That's why. Does a 12 hit you?
Nope.
Oh, it actually missed. Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
Yes, it does. All right. So he hits you with this. Let's see. He essentially hits you with this great club. And you're getting one thwack with the great club. So let's see what happens, shall we? You take 27 points of damage.
Oh.
Ouch. All right.
Fuck.
27
And he's
damage.
just like, "Rah, rah."
I'm at 35.
Lucius,
ladies and
you're up.
gentlemen. Wait, retaliate. Gotta retaliate.
Ah, there you go.
Oh.
There, that's my boy. That's
How many?
my boy. It's you're doing 2 attacks, so
Sweet.
with your one sword, you're just going pop pop.
Nat 20.
That's a crit with the brutal crit. Yeah. I'm assuming.
Oh my
And
gosh! And that's with the fire axe, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
with the fire axe.
That does 2 extra d6 fire damage.
It does.
And then the next
an
one's
extra.
a-
It does an extra d6.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 2. Shit.
No. It's from different sources that you add another dice to. So
Second hit's a 13.
that might actually. It just missed the ogre.
Oh,
Gotcha. All right, so this is going to be, for damage, it's going to be 3d6 plus 6 plus 1d6 or 4 for fire.
It's 2. You're rolling 3d6 for the fire because of the crit.
But don't I also roll 3d6 for the mace or for the axe?
The axe itself is 1d8, so you roll 2d8.
Well, no, I have.
Oh, 3d8.
I have,
Excuse me. Oh my God, yeah. So you're doing 3d8 plus 4d6
Well,
right now because you're brutal.
my
crit.
axe is 1d6.
Yes. Okay. 1d6.
So
okay.
I roll 3d6 for the crit,
Correct.
and then the fire damage is what?
2d6 base.
Okay.
So I think that's 46 on the fire.
So the fire crits too?
Yeah, it all crits.
it's all damage dice.
Yeah.
Wow.
All
Sweet
damage
Jesus.
sources get that crit, get that brute crit. So you're about to do some nasty stuff here.
All right, so 5, that's 11, plus 14, plus 6 is 20, and then fire is naturally 2d6, or?
Correct. It's naturally 2d6 base.
So I need to roll 4d6.
Correct.
Wow.
20 plus 8 plus 1, 29.
Plus the 20.
No, 29 total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you add your
Base
regular
number,
damage bonus on top of that? Or is that
yeah,
dice?
your rage. Wow. 20.
Yeah,
wow.
the rage is in there. Yeah.
Woo! Okay, well, this ogre's not in good shape. Hey, so, Lucius,
Yes.
it's your turn again.
I'm marking this beast.
He's marked.
Okay. And then I'm gonna load up 2 arrows.
Okay.
I'm just saving my lightning arrows. Just wait, chat. Just wait. So I'm gonna load up 2 arrows. I'm gonna check if they hit. That is a definitely hit. Natural 16 plus the 14, so 30 and 22.
That hits. 22 hits.
All right. And does 30 hits as well, right?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
assuming?
yeah. No, 22 hits. The 30
Okay.
doesn't hit, though, I'm afraid.
I was gonna say.
Sorry.
All right. So first arrow is gonna be 15 plus. That's 23.
23
And then
to damage.
23 damage total.
Oh, dang. Okay, that's...
Because I rolled 3 dice and I had 4 piercing.
Okay, cool. Yep, there it is. You did it.
Oh, he's done? The second arrow...
No, it's not done. No, you did 23 damage. That's
okay,
impressive.
okay, yeah. So then the second arrow is 14 plus the 4 is 18, and then one more roll is 5. So 18 plus 5, 23.
Oh my god. Jesus. You do 2 arrows. It is not in good shape. And then the room begins to quake as part of the ceiling falls down on the ogre. From some outside force. He's gonna try and dodge. He just dodges. And oh boy, he takes 7 points of damage. He is not in good shape. Hey Sunder, you're up. What you do, Dirge?
How's he looking?
Not good.
Not good, like real not good, or like a little not good?
6 seconds ago, he was eating a meal, and now he's almost dead. So not good. Not good, Dirge. Not good at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna save some of my beefier stuff for more dire situations. And I'm gonna just put my hand on top of his head and say, "Now die," and cast Sacred Flame.
Put that on a shirt.
And hopefully he's fucking low enough for this to work and be really cool, unless he doesn't die, and then I looked up. But he needs to make a dex save,
right.
DC 16.
Oh god.
Which I assume he's not too...
It's
he's not very
-1 with
dexterous.
a -1 dex. He's got a 0.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Alright, so 3d8. 8! 3. And 5, so that's 8. That's 8. 16,
Consumed in holy flame! He's like,
yes!
Nah! And he just turns to dust right there on the ground.
Beautiful.
And I'm like, I want to be like still holding his skull. If like it burned off around him.
While
Yeah.
Dirge is holding his skull, I'm just like tiptoeing over like a thief, but like really jolly.
Yeah.
And I'm putting my hand in the ash and I'm grabbing that ring.
Ooh.
We got that ring.
You slip that ring on, and your armor class is boosted by 1. Your standard feat of treasure that all adventurers usually see, and that is 1 ring of protection.
Nice.
So,
I'm a thief. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that's fine. If I would have picked that up, I would have given it 20 to you guys.
Oh
I
my
got a shield.
god. You guys are making some pretty good progress in the dungeon. And we're nearing the final act. So, how does everyone feel about a small break?
Yeah, I can.
I'm down.
Go to the bathroom.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to go ahead and post up a poll for you. And this is something that everyone's going to know. Every episode of the Bestiary, there is a kind of mid to close to end boss called the Legion Guardian, where it is empowered by all our new followers, all our new subscribers, any bits that have been cheered. It is going into the Legion Guardian, and whoever is our weekly top cheer, the Legion Guardian is going to be named after that person. So
amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that here. I'm gonna post a poll actually, because you guys are actually gonna assemble this thing while we're stepped away. So feel free to do so. But for now, let's take a 5. We're gonna see you here in a minute, okay, everybody?
Yeah.
All right. 5. Take a 5, everybody, and we'll see you guys here in a second. ladies and gentlemen, oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna tell you right now. First, I gotta figure out how to unmute. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, hi. Everyone's unmuted now. Let me tell you something that's happened. Because you guys are about to fight off against the Legion Guardian next, which is kind of like I think it's fair to say like a raid, like a little mini raid boss before we go to the grand finale. And it's not good for you guys. It's not going to be good.
Sweet!
We had some great support this stream. First and foremost, huge shout to Multi-Base Virus, who decided that you guys were having it easy for way too long and decided to cheer 10,000 bits.
Oh my gosh.
Really just amp up those hit points. In addition to the over 100 followers we've gained today, our 5 new subscribers, which I'm going to go ahead and give some shout outs to right now. Big thanks to Fearless Swami 1 with a Twitch Prime sub, Afraid of Moose for the Prime sub, One Winged Angel for the Prime sub, X9, 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 X9 for the Prime sub.
Hey, X9.
And Kyoya with the Tier 1 sub. So every new sub increases the damage output of this monster.
Beautiful.
Every follower increases the hit points of this monster. And every bit's cheered increases the hit points of this monster. So
we're gonna die.
We've got a thick Guardian on our hands, which I believe is gonna have over 300 hit points, I want to say.
Oh my
because of
gosh.
everything that's happened.
We can do 300 damage.
I was gonna cap it off at as 100, but you guys have been doing pretty well, so I raised the cap to 200. So you guys, you guys are gonna be good.
DM question, real quick.
Yeah. Go for it. Go. Booher just did a Twitch Prime sub, so now the damage increases even further. Thank you so much, Booher.
Great.
Go on.
Thanks, bud. So I was just wondering, does Debonair usually let us take maybe like a long rest at any point during his little experiments?
We're just chilling in jail right now.
You're just chilling in the jail. But that's like an 8 hours sleep. Like, you gotta go.
No, I realize.
All right, I'm gonna.
Because like
as an afterthought of Debonair, since we're all kind of doing a little bit of a goobly little bit. Stony352, thanks for Twitch Prime sub. Now people are throwing their Twitch Prime subs. I'm the one person that's like, thanks for the support, guys. You're like, oh, come on, please.
Very happy for you, Brett.
Too much support. Too much support. All right. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and roll a die. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and roll a die as Debonair, a D20. And if either of you beat it, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys do a long rest. If none of you beat it, your hit points that you have right now is going to become your maximum.
What?
Would you like to play a game with me?
That's a really cool idea. And I got nothing to lose, so
I like the vibe you're putting out here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So,
hey, hang on. Before we commit to this, Niken, where are you sitting at HP wise, my bud?
35.
Oh, whoops, let me change that. Yeah, 35 hit points. But I mean, guys, it's only one of you has to beat this roll. I mean, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, before we, if we're gonna commit to doing this, if we even are, can I just spend all my cure wounds on my good buddy? Because we're gonna take a long rest anyway.
Well, okay. So what happens with long rest is you're gonna be brought back to full. All of your spells that you've spent are gonna be back. It's like a fresh new day. Okay. It's like a fresh new day. So.
All right. So if everyone heals up everybody as much as they possibly can, then we have the best odds.
True, but then you're completely out of spells.
But then we have a long rest, right?
Well. So what he's saying is we could. Well, here's the thing: can we play the game after I maybe use some spells to heal up Niken his max?
No, we're just chilling out in a jail cell right now. We're good to go.
Cool.
You guys do whatever you want to do.
Imagine you're like
X9,
just like a
thanks for
floating droid or
the
something.
bits cheer. Indigo Simmer, Sinner with the 1500 bits. Thank you so much, Gentleman Dragon. Thank you so much for the bits.
Thanks for all those help.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
they're still coming in. The followers are coming in the subs. So as long as you guys take to deliberate right now, I mean, the Legion Guardian's only getting stronger.
It only grows stronger.
Yeah.
If we could take a rest, I'm nonplussed about the Legion Guardian.
Yeah.
But if we can't, I'm plussed. I'm very plussed.
Very
Super
plus.
plussed.
Very arithmetically pleased.
Yeah.
Well, okay. It's up to you guys. I'm not gonna spend my big spells unless we commit to the game, and then I'll heal Niken up and myself a little bit, and then we can try. Bet on me getting an 8 though.
Let's play the game.
But if we play the game and we do get the long rest, aren't we going to heal back to full anyway?
Right, but if we play the game
And lose.
and we lose, then our hit points are our max. And
Okay.
a barbarian with 35 hit points belongs in level 2, not or 3, but not here.
Okay. I'm down to play the game, obviously. Like I'm down for a gamble.
All right. Is everyone committing?
If my allies want to, yeah.
All right. So you guys have officially commit to the game.
Okay.
I am going to roll the dice, and
I'm
only one of you has to beat it. Keep in mind, and then you
Okay.
get a free long rest. The effects of a long rest. So I shall roll first. Just the number you have to beat is a 1.
Before this happens,
Is a what?
Is a 1. I critically missed.
8.
17.
13.
You all get under the effects of a long rest. Congratulations. So what's everyone's maximum hit points?
101.
145.
145 for Dookieshed.
I wish I would have asked this earlier in the game so that I could have used some of my cool heavy hitting spells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, there you
We
go.
didn't know, but
There you go. Well, so you guys were like a long rest. I'm like, you know what? That's an 8-hour affair, but why not? Why not spice things up a little bit? You know what I mean? So, but yeah.
one more thing I wanted to bring up. So when you were just assuming like that I'm just gonna be in a rage, it's like when we start fighting.
Mhm.
Does the same apply for like the fiery axe? Is that just like?
Oh yeah.
If I'm using it, it's just if I'm gonna have it be on fire.
I assume it's always on unless you turn it off. So of course, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
You guys are seasoned heroes, so I mean, assuming that you guys are trying to be the best at all times. So, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the vault, ladies and gentlemen. Now fully rested. You guys are armed and ready to go, and man, you're gonna need it, because like I said, I'm pretty sure with everything that just happened, it's gonna, and there's still some lovely surprises with our first ever Legion Guardian fight.
Oh boy.
So, multi-base virus now gifting a bunch of subs.
Oh, God.
Gosh.
Scenario Ceres said, what about Shady's HP? They think that's your damage.
No, that's my cat, man.
That's
what I
he's
started
max.
out at.
He's going for it.
We need a power word shield on Lucius. What was it? Lucius.
Lucius.
Yeah.
Lucius.
Power word shield, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, am I still under the effects? Oh no, because we took a long rest. So I'm guessing that the focus sash is gone now.
I'd have to recast.
Yeah. Essentially, it's a brand new day for you guys.
Yeah,
All right.
you know what? I'm actually gonna spend once we wake up in this lovely scenic prison.
Mhm.
I'm going to spend 2 4th level spell slots again, and I'm going to recast Death Ward.
Don't worry about it for me because I have a thing where I can fight even if I'm dead.
Oh,
What?
are you Path of the Zealot?
No,
No,
he has a thing where
Oh.
if he takes damage that drops him to 0, he makes a con save.
Oh,
then he
okay,
gets back up to
right.
1.
It's not guaranteed, but it's pretty good.
The first one is pretty guaranteed, because
Yeah.
I think your DC's like 8 or something like that. I mean, it's pretty
It's-
low, but
yeah,
it does
yeah.
keep increasing as he continuously dies, assuming that...
If you want to hang on to that spell slot,
Yeah. So I'll
maybe
cast.
first time I almost die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cast Death Ward on Lucius, and then I'm gonna cast. Can I? What is the save? Out of curiosity,
Of what do you mean?
of him coming back to life.
The first time I have to make a DC 10.
10 or is it 8?
Constitution.
I could have sworn it was 8.
It's 10, but
Oh,
my
10,
Constitution
yeah.
is 8.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, he literally needs to
Yeah.
not roll a 1.
So, but it's Constitution.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it saves. Never mind. I was gonna cast Enhanced Ability, but that doesn't saves. My bad. Never mind. I'm gonna. Is it okay if I switch out some spells since we long rested?
Yeah.
Cool. Just gonna do that on the side over here. Don't mind me.
All right, so you guys going in? You going in?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, I'm still kind of. I'm always in the back, so I'm hoping nothing jumps out at us from behind because I will be upset. In fact,
Multi's like, take your time, boys, because he's just gifting subs right now.
no, we gotta go. We gotta go. This thing's getting
I
stronger.
feel great.
So let's go.
I'm ready to just pummel everything to death, so I'm just gonna go.
All right. The only thing I want to do before we leave the jail, as like we're walking towards wherever the vault, as you said. I'm just actually we know this guy's gonna be in here. We know the Legion Guardian is in here. So never mind.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything.
All right, so you guys go into the vault. Leaving behind the prison, you go deeper into the castle where you begin to see a radiant reflection of a beautiful light. Ooh. You hold on, I'm just turning up the music a little bit. Beautiful light. It's at this point you enter the vault. It seems to be in use. Gold coins cover all the corners and walls of this room, piled up high. It's unfortunate that you can't take such precious treasures with you, since you know this is all some elaborate design from Debonair. In the center of the room, what you recognized before, as you've seen so many times before, the Legion Guardian. Some elaborate toy of Debonair to see that his collection of heroes is in prime fighting condition. The construct appears to look something like a large stick figure made of wood, but then covered with metal appendages and parts. You've come to learn over time the Legion Guardian is fueled by many souls, and depending on how many souls occupies the vessel is how strong the construct is. Who knows what lays in store for you, but it appears already active, ready for combat. Roll initiative.
Wow. Okay.
God, terrible.
Yeah.
10.
Where am I? 9.
9 for Shady. All right, and then Sunder.
4.
Wow.
A slow boy.
We need some coffee.
We just had a long rest.
Oh my God. Well, all right. Let's see. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen, mateys and gentlemen. Well, first, let me go ahead and see how powerful we're gonna make this boy.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's oh boy. Yep, you got a lot more subs now. Thank you so much, guys. Indigo Sinner, thanks for the gifted subs. Multi-Base Fires, thank you for all the gifted subs. Stony, thank you for the prime sub. And now we're locked in. Bits cheered, followers followed, subscriptions added. We're in, baby.
Oh man.
It's time. All right. So first, let me go ahead and see what kind of initiative I'm looking for with this boy. Oh, he's actually pretty slow because he's a construct. So
Is he 4 slow though?
Is he what? 4 slow? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about all that. Let me see. Where did my dice roller go? I have to get everything back. Sorry, guys. Let me... Oh, it's over here. That's where it is. Okay. His roll is... Oh, he rolled a nat 20. Cool. So he's going to go first.
Great.
Sorry.
Love him. Love him.
Love. Apparently the chat has voted. Oh, I see. Okay. He is equipped with a longbow that just literally from his arm, you just see a longbow just form in his hand.
That's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you're boned.
The souls scream out. You can actually hear it as like the flame, the heat that's coming from underneath its iron helmet. They want redemption, they want vengeance, and they want someone to finally join the fray as they point the longbow at Lucius.
Why? What'd I do?
Interesting fact, Longsword was voting, but it was good. But then the chat was like, oh, we actually need to see some range play happen here. So here we are.
Okay.
All right. So, let me go ahead and look this real quick. And okay. So, Shady, what's your armor class?
Armor class is wrong tab. Here we go. We are at 17.
All right, the thing's shooting you with a barrage of arrows. 2 arrows. First roll is a 22. Second roll is a critical miss.
There we go.
Hey.
So you got some good stuff going on here. All
Okay.
right, so we've got a total of, I just need the final number. How many subs have we gained? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 subs, which is added on to its damage. We got 1d8 plus 5, now turns into 1d8 plus 15.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Oh,
Neat.
that's 3d8. Hold on one second.
Oh!
No. It's not 3d8. I accidentally had it as 3d8. That's why.
Okay.
Shady, you take 20 points of damage.
Sweet, man. There goes like
Right.
a fourth of my health.
It literally feels like some sort of like, what are those things? Oh my god, what are the big arrows that are on the castle?
Like
Not a
Ballista.
A ballista.
Ballista.
That's the word. Yeah, it feels like a ballista just struck you straight through your shoulder.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Wow,
cool!
I love it.
So basically what just happened is we walked into a room, we're like, huh, and then a big stone guy came up and just fucking like arm cannoned
standing there and was
Lucius.
literally just like, and you're just like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Imagine if he hit both.
Yeah.
Wow.
Imagine.
All right, Dookie, you're next.
What's this thing made of?
Wood and steel.
Wood
Wood.
and steel.
Burning fire.
The wood intrigues me. All right, so I see my buddy Lucius get freaking impaled, and it's battle mode. Fire, and I'm just beelining it for this dude, and I'm gonna hit him as many times as I'm allowed to.
Okay, go for it.
Do I get all my attacks, or do I have to spend some time running up?
You get all your attacks. Yeah, you run up and you're just like,
Sick.
the armor seems to be more fortified than usual.
Beautiful. So the flaming axe is a 14.
14. That
Yep.
does not hit.
The less flaming axe is a 25.
That hits.
And then the bonus action, which actually with the bonus action, do I get to hit with the flaming one again?
Well, whatever your offhand weapon is the bonus action. So technically, the 2 attacks you're doing, I'm assuming the flaming weapon is your main weapon because you want that bonus damage. You're going flaming, and then you do your offhand.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, I'm thinking dual wield, so I was like main off.
I get you.
main.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
okay, so I did hit once with the flaming one, and then so for the offhand, it's gonna be a 1. So there's that.
You know what? It's fine. I don't. It's gonna be okay, guys. You're gonna be fine. All right. So with that being said,
I gotta roll damage, right?
yes,
Yeah. All right.
we're at that part of the game.
So I got 1 hit with the flaming axe.
Mhm.
So that's 3 plus 6 plus 3, so 12. And then the fire is 9. 12 plus 9, so 21.
21.
21.
All right. It's still got a ways to go.
Do I notice anything like does the wood take more?
You do
of
see
an
that the wood
effect
kind
from
of
the-
like ignites for a brief moment, and then it's as if the wood just absorbs the flame. This is, after all, a construct designed by Debonair, and if he were to design it with such a simple weakness as fire, it would be quite a shame.
Of course. Yeah, what a shame.
What a shame.
Next up is Lucius.
Ah!
Oh,
I'm thinking.
he's finally taking damage. What's your hit points at, Lucius?
Oh, my hit points are right here, and they are at 54.
Okay. Good enough.
Yeah. So I think do I notice, is the longbow the only weapon this construct has?
Question.
That's my. I'm taking a look at him right now.
You know that the construct is equipped with one more hidden ability, and it usually changes per construct, but you don't know what that ability is yet.
Okay. And detect magic wouldn't be able to tell me what that ability is.
Oh no, I mean it's coursing with magic, but you don't know. You wouldn't know what the ability.
Because it says school. Because detect magic says you learn the school of magic, so I wasn't sure if that was like, oh yeah, that means his arms.
Enervation. I mean, it's definitely a damaging ability.
Okay. All right. Then I guess I'm just gonna have to pew pew back at his pew pew. But first, I'm gonna mark him.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try to shoot 2 arrows at this fool.
Okay.
Okay. So that's gonna be 27.
That hits.
And then 20. Well, that's 20.
That's a crit.
Nice.
That's a crit.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
needed too.
So since his health is already below, I do get Colossus Slayer. So I'm gonna roll 2d8s and 1d6 for my first arrow, which is going to be 13 plus 7, 20, 24. So first arrow is 24. And then the critical means that I'm gonna roll all 3 of these twice, correct?
No. You essentially add a bonus dice to each source of damage. So the mark gets an extra dice. The Colossus Slayer gets an extra dice. The longbow itself gets an extra dice.
Okay, so yeah, so right now instead of just rolling 3, I'm gonna roll 6.
Yeah.
Okay, and those are all the bonus dice are d8s?
Yeah.
Or are they bonus of whatever they are?
They match the one day bonus.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so then I'm just gonna do this. 2.
Niken, what's your... Oh, wait, you're at 145 HP, right?
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are
11.
max boys right now.
13.
I'm trying to post up the current hit points of the Guardian, since this is the chat's
25.
boss, essentially.
So it's gonna be 29
29?
on the second arrow, yeah.
Okay, that sounds good
Got
to
some-
me. So we're
some
looking
pretty
at 90. Oh boy, 29. I'm just gonna round up 30. All right, here we go. Okay, so still doing pretty good. You guys are actually doing a fair amount of damage to him right now. Next up is Dirge.
All right, so we've probably done this song and dance a few times at this point, right? Playing the Guardian guy at the end. So
Yeah.
I've probably gotten my ass handed to me like a fair number of times by the dumb Guardian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, well. All right, I gotta start off strong. I am going to use my 6th level spell slot.
Whoa.
And I'm going to cast Harm.
Oh,
on
we're
the
there,
construct.
huh?
We're there.
Okay.
Wow.
So DC 16 Constitution save for the construct. If he fails, he takes 14 d6 necrotic damage.
That sounds like something that's gonna be needed here in a second. So, what con save you said? 16?
Yeah.
There we go. 16. So here we go. I've rolled a 10.
Woo! Yeah.
Sorry, I apologize for that.
You're
but,
like, hey, you know what? You get one dab in life.
you know what? I'm gonna save you all the sound of me rolling 14 d6. I'm gonna use that rolling save.
Okay, all right.
Dragons dice
That'd be
roller.
a stupid number.
That needs to be a stupid number. He's got a lot of hit points.
So the total is 53 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And his max health is reduced by 53, so he can't heal that back until a remove curse or similar spell is used on it.
Okay. All right. Here we go. That's fine. He's still a beefy amount of hit points, so
Yeah, I'm assuming it does like a little bit of his health, but like
yeah.
I cast that out of my holy symbol, and then as it hits, I kind of do like little back up.
All right.
And I back up, like I kind of go around so I'm not near anybody else in case he has like area effects or something, I want to like split up from the party a bit.
No, I get you. All right, so the first thing the Legion Guardian does is you just begin to see it's as if it's like reconstructing any damage that is done on it, and it heals just a little bit, just a little bit, but it's enough where it's like it might as well be a spit to your face when you're like, come on, man, just Jesus, stop. And its shoulder pads open up. You actually see its shoulders like detach and open as you see.
Justice reigns from above.
You're gonna not like how right you are about that.
Oh my gosh!
Great, love it.
As you see several sources of energy beams begin to form from its shoulder, it launches up into the air, and just all three of you are just and just an orbital bombardment of energy beams start to pelt down at all of you.
Fuck.
So what I need from you is everyone. Oh, actually no. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for hits here. So here we go.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's
fun.
That's that. All right. So first of all, Dookie does that's a crit. So that hits. That definitely hits Dookie. Sunder.
Actually,
Yeah. Does a 15 hit you?
a 15 does not hit me, but I'm going to use one of my Grave Cleric abilities.
Okay.
Sentinel at Death's Door, to which I can turn a critical hit on an ally into a normal hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Good.
Wow.
Jesus.
And Shady at 21. Does a 21 hit you?
How do I know?
Your armor class.
Oh yeah, it hits me. Yep.
Okay. All
100%.
right. Good to know. Good to know. All right. And so this ability deals.
I'm gonna take so much damage.
This ability does actually. It's not as bad as you guys think. It's okay.
I have 54 hit points.
All right, might be a little bad. All right, those that got hit. All right, so first, Dookie, you take 18 points of damage,
Okay.
and Shady, you take 20 points of damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. I should take more than the. That makes sense. Right. So my HP is now at 34.
34. Okay, so you're not in. Listen, you haven't been hit this entire time, Shady. I mean,
I know
gotta
it's
give
catching
you-
up to me. It's
Gotta give you a little bit, just a little
Yeah.
bit. All right, so next up, top of the round, it's a Dookie. You're next. What does Niken do?
Fuck this guy up.
Sounds good. Sounds like a good idea. And then the
All
shoulders,
right.
of course, return back on that.
So with my 2 attacks with the flaming weapon, we have a 28 and an 18.
28 and an 18. The 28 hits, the 18 does not.
Damn. And then let me do my offhand. That's a 20. That's a 30. So that
That's
hits.
the 30. Yeah, the 30
Yeah.
definitely hits. Yeah.
All right. So the
Funny enough,
one
the rules
hit-
say whenever you roll a 30, it does not hit because it reverts back. It's Y2Ks, unfortunately.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
yeah.
No.
All right. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14 plus 8 is 22 for my main hand. And then my offhand is 1 because I don't add strength for my offhand.
Correct. You don't add the bonus damage to your offhand.
Yeah, it's just raw damage.
All right, so that's a roll. Well, I do get +1 from it being a +1,
Yes, that is.
so it's 2 damage.
Okay, so total damage?
I forgot what the first one was. 22, 24.
Yeah, sounds
Who
right.
remembers?
Let's do.
Does anyone remember?
24 because I wasn't paying attention.
37,
24.
85.
So is that 24 for the
119.
first one? 24 for the first one, Dookie?
I think it was
24
22
total?
for the first one.
Oh, 22 for the first one, and then what was the second one?
Yeah.
And your second attack
2.
was 2. Okay, so 24 total. Gotcha. I understand now. I understand what you're going for. All right, next up is Lucius, who's not doing well.
Yeah, I'm kind of bleeding out over here. I just have a question, actually.
Yes.
So for cure wounds, My spellcasting ability modifier is that my spell attack bonus? I don't think so. What would be my modifier?
Your ability modifier
is your wisdom. So you would add your.
Oh, it's just your wisdom.
Yeah,
okay.
you add your wisdom modifier to the heal, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be +3. All right.
Also got a lightning bolt.
I know I have a lightning bolt, but my good friend is within radius of the shock,
yeah.
and he'd have to make a dex throw. My lightning bolt is like best used if I'm with the first initiative and no one's too close yet.
Right.
And also, I lose my It's no longer weapon damage, so I don't get those extra die anyway. It almost evens out. I was doing the math.
Okay.
So anyway, if Cure Wounds is a bonus action, I think I have to like touch myself for a little bit. And I think it is.
Excuse me. Is Cure Wounds? I think it's a standard.
Oh no, it is. It's a full action. No.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna try to kill this thing. I'm gonna try to attack him.
Go for it.
I'm gonna take 2 bows. Take 2 arrows from my quiver.
Take 2 bows. Load them up on my arrow.
Yep. 100%. So that's gonna be 9 plus. The first roll is a 24.
That hits.
Okay, and then the next one is a 20.
That I think you just met.
Just met?
I think you just met. Yeah, which means it's a hit. Let me check real quick. Yep. You just
nice.
met. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go 14 plus 2 more. So first one hits for 16.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is going to hit for 9, 13, 19.
So 16, 19?
Yes, 35 total.
All right. It's you guys are tearing this thing up. I mean, we're still in the triple digits, but I mean, you guys are actually you're getting there. You're getting there. So Dirge,
Beautiful.
what do you do?
Oh God, I don't know. I mean,
Okay, actually, I have one more movement I wanted to make
Okay.
go ahead, do that.
because my bonus action. I just wanted to move actually within. I guess it doesn't matter. Yes, actually, I want to move 10 feet closer to the construct that I am right now.
All right, so you're like 20 feet away from him now.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay, so with my bonus action at the top of my turn, seeing that Lucius is getting kind of completely just railed right now, I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith. So you have a +2 AC for the next 10 minutes.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
So anything hitting against your armor class, add a +2 against it.
Got it.
And then, what am I going to do after that is the question that I'm asking out loud. I'm gonna...
What am I going to do?
Does this whole person affect constructs? It does. Okay, yeah. I am just going to attempt to cast a regular hold person against the Guardian.
Okay.
So it's a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Let me check something real quick.
Praying that he's very unwise.
All right, so you
Very unwise robot.
immediately attempt to hold person, and it's not effective because you're dealing with a construct.
What? What? No! The thing doesn't say that. Or does it? Did I just not read it right? Fuck. Well,
It is immune to those kind of moves.
well, I am annoyed by that.
You're just like, I've done it once before, and it's like I'm a robot.
Oh yeah, it's hold monster is what I was. Fucking goddamn it. Okay, my B, guys.
I apologize. Top of the round. Oh boy, it looks like it's shifting some stuff around. It says
We need like.
it's like a command was given to it. You see the bow retract back in its right arm, and it holds up its left arm as a long sword comes out into its hand. It looks over at Niken, and it just goes slash, slash. You ready?
That's a slash.
Uh-huh. You ready for this? Here we go.
Yep. Give it to me.
No.
Critical hit on the first hit.
Well, actually.
What you got? What you got?
I'm gonna just use I have 3 uses of Sentinel at
Nice!
Death's Door. I'm gonna use it again.
Good.
So
Because apparently this thing wants Nike to die horribly.
yeah, this thing's out for blood, and I'm out for no,
Or not
no
blood. Yeah, no, I hear.
Stop blood.
I hear what you're saying. The second attack is a 12.
All right. I have AC 15.
Yeah, so you're good. You're good on that end. Good.
All right. Good.
So the first one hits him. It's just not a crit. It just reduces the damage to regular.
All right. So next up is 1d8 plus. Yep, that's it. As you get cleaved down for 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And you see it begins to regenerate its health a little bit.
Time to retaliate
What?
to that shit. Can I retaliate with a 14?
14 to
And then,
hit? No.
And then 30?
Yeah, no, that hits. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Fuck this guy. So that's 2 plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 8, 19 for the retaliate.
Okay. All right. I like it. That's good. You get rid of its repair and then some. So nicely done. And now it's your turn. Nike.
Beautiful. All right. Well, there's a 1,
Mhm.
and there's also a 27.
Okay.
So
1 and 27. So the 1 definitely does not hit, but the 27 does.
What?
Oh,
Get out of town.
Impossible.
No way.
quick. I was just looking at the chat. Does Niken take reduced regular damage because of raging?
Rage.
I
Do I?
never saw that he did.
I didn't
think we
think
read up from the
so.
rage. I don't think he does. He doesn't have like physical. I'd be thinking of
I
something
thought-
else.
Relentless
Maybe it's
rage is I don't die.
It's the not dying. Yeah, I never saw the damage reduction though.
Mindless rage is I can't be like charmed or frightened.
Mhm.
Maybe it's a different path.
It might be a
on
different
Bar-
path. Yeah, because we never saw any damage reduction.
It says you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Where?
but it
What?
doesn't say anything
Yeah,
about.
I see. I thought so.
Okay,
see
so
it,
you've
yeah.
been taking half damage this entire time.
This boy's fine. I take back my sentinels.
Well,
he gets crit easy.
what is
fine.
that thing, Hunter? What is that thing under? Is that part of the rage?
It's under just the initial rage.
Yeah, you've been taking half damage from all these physical weapons. You are the tank.
Neat.
So we'll do that going
Resistance
damage.
means half.
Half.
Okay.
on. You take half.
So like magical
Ooh.
damage is still.
Oh, yeah,
high.
that still
Give
applies.
yourself back 9 HP because that just happened.
Yeah, I think I will.
All right. I'll allow. What's your HP at right now?
118.
118. Okay, I'll allow.
All right, so I'm getting my hit in here.
Wow.
Does my crit miss fuck me over in any way, or?
So what? Well, did you? What was your damage that you did from the 27? You didn't
From
roll that damage yet.
That's gonna be 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 6, 17.
Okay. And now you're offhand.
Yes. Offhand is a 36.
Yeah, that hits. Did you roll a 20?
I rolled a 15.
Oh, 36 or
I
26?
have plus 11. I
Oh,
have plus 11 to
26.
hit.
26.
Oh, sorry.
I thought I heard 36.
Did I
I
say
was like,
36? 26.
holy shit. I
Yes,
might have
that's
misheard.
an 86 to hit.
Yeah.
And then damage is 8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is. All right. There we go. Okay. You guys are cleaving through its hit points pretty well. All right. Next up is your boy Lucius.
All right. I just need to keep shooting things. I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna keep shooting things. Okay. I'm gonna go for my 2 arrows. It's gonna be 27
That hits.
and then 24.
That also hits.
Sweet. So let's go ahead and roll for damage. Oh, 5 plus 4 is 9. 13 for the first arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then, there we go. 10, 14, 19 for the second arrow.
Ooh. Okay. You guys are killing this thing. Nicely done. Nicely done. Top of the round. Not top of the round. Sorry, Dirge. Dirge is next. Top of Dirge's turn.
Okay, so does the construct look okay?
I mean, it's still in fighting condition, but you guys have been tearing it up pretty good.
Alrighty. I don't know, man. I have a lot of stuff that I would like to do, but I don't know if it's going to be helpful aside from just burning it super quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cast at 5th level Flame Strike.
Okay.
A vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens on a location you specify. So I'm going to put it like back, so it's just like the construct in it and not Niken.
Okay.
Because that would be really shitty if I just like brought down a firestorm.
That would be a shitty thing. Yeah,
a little bad.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I see where you're coming from.
And so it has to make a DC 16 Dex save, or be
right.
consumed by 46 fire and 46 radiant.
DC 16, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Dex save. Ooh, that is not something I am good at. That's an 8.
Yeah, lucky number. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna release. You're just gonna have to wait while I do this.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
4, 5, 2. Oh, that fell. And 2. So that's 13 fire damage.
Okay. Anything else? I see you still rolling.
2. Yeah. 3, 2. It's 10 radiant damage.
Oh.
13 fire and 10 radiant. So
all right.
23 total, unless he's weak to any of that.
Nope. You guys are breaking him apart. He's doing good.
All right, and as my bonus action, I'm also going to cast Shield of Faith on Niken.
Nice.
So you also have a +2 to AC for 10 minutes.
Beautiful.
So, top of the round. Let me do a quick little roll here and see if something. Oops. Let me see if something happens here. It does not. But from earlier before,
That's not super ominous.
Appear right behind the Legion Guardian.
Oh no!
That illusion, that visage of the sleeping beholder, as one of its eye stalks begins to point. It points over at Lucius.
Why?
I just rolled the dice. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So this is
Hang
what
on.
I need from you, Lucius. You ready?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Great. Yeah, it's all.
Sure. Great.
Great,
Awesome.
great. Make a wisdom.
Thanks,
I need you
guys.
to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Real quick, sorry, I didn't cast Shield of Faith on Niken because it's actually a concentration spell, so I can only have one of it.
Okay.
once.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine. That's fine.
Sorry, still on Lucian's.
Yeah.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
Now that I know I'm like immune
Now
to
that I,
damage.
Take half.
I rolled a 13. My wisdom is +3, so 16.
You just met it. You fear overcomes
Oh, come
you
on!
for a brief moment, and then you conquered it. You said, "Not in my house, not today."
Yes.
As you see the image of the beholder fades away, and now
Suck it.
And now it's the Legion Guardian's turn. Once again, focusing.
On his turn, he just sits down, waits patiently.
has a nice cup of tea. All right, so now analyzing that Niken is literally immune to his slashes, he's just gonna go ahead and just walk right past Niken. He's walking right past Niken, right out of his combat range. Niken.
Wow.
It's almost as if Niken could go ahead and strike with an attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity? Is that what you're about to say? How do those work? Do I roll a d20?
It's just an attack. It's just an attack. You roll an attack as a reaction.
Just I get all my bonuses and junk.
Yep. Not
All right,
your
so-
two-hander, but you just do one attack. Yeah.
Right, 26.
26. That hits.
That hits, and then for my weapon with some fire
or
on it.
opportunity attack, as 5th edition calls it. I'm used to attack of ops from 3E.
13, 14, 22.
That hits.
Oh, no, that's not a hit. That's damage.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Yeah.
All
look
right,
at that.
okay.
I mean, I have 3d6 plus 9 because of the fire right now, so...
And he just walks right over to Dirge and just starts cleaving away with the long swords. Praise that beautiful thud. All right.
Come the fuck at me.
Yeah, here we go. So first off, does a 22 hit you?
Yeah,
All
fucking
right.
course it does.
So obviously the 26 following hits you as well. Okay, good enough.
You know what? Oddly enough.
First hit does
Yeah.
22 points of damage. The second hit does 17 damage.
22
Oh
and
my
17.
Yeah.
39.
39.
Yo, what are you at right now?
That was the first hit I took because I dodged the lightning
So you're at
missiles.
62?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing great, but I'm doing better than Lucius.
No, I mean I wouldn't say you're doing great.
Hey,
either,
hey,
but
hey!
yeah. What? Yeah.
Nothing. He's doing better than Lucius. I mean,
Not a
on
Lucius.
a scale from Lucius in this fight to Lucius in every other fight, I'm like right here, you know.
On
yeah.
a scale from 1 to Lucius. All right. So with that being said, Niken, this robot just disrespected you.
He thinks he can just walk away from me while I'm trying to have a fight.
As he's clubbing me over the head, I'm like, "Yo, fuck him up, Nike."
Yo, get him, boy!
Okay. So that's the
You better hold this shit, yo.
a 14 and a 30.
The 14 doesn't hit. The 30 does.
Really?
Yeah. Well, and also don't forget your offhand. Your offhand.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll do that now. And then the offhand is a 18.
That does not hit.
Okay, so I'm just rolling one main hand. So it's 11. That's 12 plus 9 is 21. 21.
21.
21.
That does hit. Or damage. That deals damage that you've successfully inflicted damage.
Beautiful.
yeah.
Oh, this thing's actually getting on its final legs, guys. You're tearing this thing up now. Next up is Lucius.
Trying to think. The average is going to be 16. Yeah, so it's going to be way less. All right, I'm keeping my lightning away, guys. All right, I'm just going to go ahead. I had moved. How far away is he from right now? Because he moved towards Dirge. Is he still a good amount away from me?
What do you mean? He's
Like, am I safe to use my arrows without having to move away?
You.
Because if I'm in a certain radius, my aim gets worse.
Yeah,
I'm gonna back away regardless.
You're not
Just
5 feet
I
away.
did.
Yeah.
Because I like went 30 feet across to the side to get away from everybody.
Yeah. So you're good. Yeah, you're away
Okay.
from him. You're like on the other side of the room. So yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna stay put. Then I'm gonna go hot, pew pew, and first one is gonna be what is my modifier again? I keep forgetting. So 6 plus 14, 20.
That
And
hits. That
then
hits. Yeah.
24.
That also hits.
Okay, sweet. So then for damage,
Nice.
we're gonna go 9, 13, 17 is the first arrow, and then 6, 10, 13 is the second arrow.
Ooh, it is getting on its last even more. There's so many legs that it's last on right
This
now.
is the last leg.
This is the last leg.
Like the real last leg.
Dirge, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, during his turn, he repaired a little bit. Okay, yeah, go on.
Weird. For some reason, Vampiric Touch is a concentration spell. I don't know why. It's an action.
Hey, I don't know either.
That doesn't make. Oh, wait. It lasts for a minute?
I think is it one of those things where once you do it, it's
Then I
done?
can hit people. I thought it was a touch spell, but it's like I imbue myself and then attack.
Yeah, it's you view yourself, but I think it might even mean like one
Okay.
attack as well. So we'll look into that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I used it wrong previously, but it's okay. It's fine because I said it.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm looking at my damage options. I don't really got much. I guess. Nah, I want to save some stuff for what's to come. I don't know. I guess I'm just going to. Sacred Flame him.
Okay.
Let's finish this man.
Yeah.
So it's DC 16 Dex save.
Okie dokie, Smokey, and that's something I'm also bad at. And I continue to be bad at with the 6.
Ooh. Okay, so you take full 3d8 plus 3 fire damage, which is 6, 7,
Ooh.
And 1.
17. All right, 17
Okay, I'll take.
You said 6. You said 6, 7, and 1, so 14, and then plus your modifier.
plus 3. So yeah, 17.
Yeah, 17. All right, it is. God, the leg. It's like it was a table, right? And like 3 of the legs are gone. There's 1 leg left, and it's still kind of standing there. It's on its last leg. So this is what I'm trying to.
All right,
It's like a Fibonacci spiral of legs that just gets tinier and tinier.
All right. So with that said, it now, it's gonna go ahead and, while looking at you, Sunder, it kind of begins to step back, doing the robot, stepping back a little bit.
Do I got an opportunity attack?
You sure do, buddy.
Hey. Gonna hit him with my mace.
The.
Oh, that
I'm gonna do a
roll
roll
off the
here
table.
as well. Don't worry. Okay, nothing happens there. All right.
Sorry, that rolled off the table. Bad. It's bad.
It's bad.
15. It's bad.
15? Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah, I was whoosh. I kind of like, why do I even fucking have this thing?
Its blade retracts back into its arm.
Please, chat.
As it holds
Why?
its other arm out, a bow comes out, pointing straight at Lucius.
I don't get it.
Jeez.
Amazing. It's amazing, is what it is.
First hit. Does a 10 hit you, Lucius?
A 10 does not hit me.
Does a 24 hit you, Lucius?
A 24 definitely hits me.
Okay, you take 20 points of damage.
Why? Why is it 20 every time?
20 HP. That's just how the dice are rolling, man.
Gosh, I'm at 14 now.
Danger.
Ah! Ah!
And then
God!
then he kind of repairs his little hit points. His little body begins to repair itself like nano machines.
Hey, stop that. Stop.
Stop doing that.
Stop, please.
Please stop. Next up, Niken.
This motherfucker's gonna die. Maybe not with those rolls. Am I? Do I need to run up, or do I get all my attacks?
You need to run up to him.
Ah,
you can still
actually-
you can still do all your attacks though. So I mean,
Do I ever think about it? Wouldn't Niken have gotten an opportunity attack as well?
well, he wasn't on
'Cause,
Niken anymore. He was on you, Sunder.
But didn't he like move past Niken?
Oh
he
yeah,
got an
no, you get
opportunity, and then he ran
that's,
up next
that's
turn?
exactly it. Yeah, no, you get an attack, Niken. Before
Oh,
before you do that, so
I'm a pretty shitty cleric, but I'm a pretty good lawyer.
yeah.
All right.
Your Honor. I believe those are 2 opportunity
That's a
attacks.
1, so-
Okay, well, we're going to disregard that anyway, so I was just trying to save you guys time.
Clearly, you can see from Exhibit A that he has resistance to bludgeoning damage, Your Honor.
I'll
Then
allow it.
both of my, my main hand attack rolls are another 1. This is just ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
And a 18.
Both don't hit.
Cool.
Don't you have
So,
a third attack as well?
I do have, so for my offhand, it's going to be a 24.
That hits. Yep.
But that one doesn't do the damage.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
6 whole damage.
Hey, you know what? Better than nothing. Next up, it is Lucius.
Ah!
Oh, God.
He's so close. I must.
But he's seriously on his last leg, guys. His leg.
Oh my gosh.
So
So many
last.
legs.
He's too many legs. We're taking him out. First one's a 27 for the first
hits.
arrow.
That hits.
And the second one is a 27.
They both hit.
Wow. That was my
Damn.
D. Where's my D8 and D6? There we go. Sweet. So that's going to be 7 plus 13 plus 4 is 17. That first arrow.
Mhm.
Second arrow is going to be 4 plus 4, 8, 9. So low. My second arrow was a 9.
Guys, it was on its last leg, and then the last leg came off as it just falls over and just
Yes! Oh my gosh.
the wood just combusts into flames, and it just melts down. Congratulations,
Beautiful.
you defeated the Legion Guardian.
Thanks. I only lost all my toes.
That's
This
all
is
right.
great.
Don't worry about it, man. You're gonna be okay.
Someone in the chat was like, at this point, he's just a leg.
All right. So with that being said, you see magical energy emanating from the Legion Guardian. You guys can go ahead and upgrade one piece of gear to +2 of your choice.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go with my longbow. I'm just gonna keep trying to hit as hard as I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the flaming axe.
Okay.
Can I upgrade all of my spells to +2?
seems fair.
No, absolutely not.
I was,
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna upgrade my armor.
Okay. The +2. All right.
Yeah.
And what are you up? Are you upgrading your bow, Shady?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for the next like 7 minutes I'll be alive. I'm gonna go with my bow.
All right, guys.
Hey man, you got Death Ward for 8 hours.
Ahead of
Yeah,
you
you right?
is the throne room and the target, so get your preppins ready.
So can I use Cure Wounds right now as many times as I want?
I mean, you have spell slots, so as many as your spell slots will allow.
Well,
Oh yeah.
could we actually do like a short rest and use hit die to regen?
Yeah.
Or do we not have that luxury?
You can go ahead and do a short rest. You still have your short rest.
Yeah, because then we'll have 14 of our hit die to just regen a little bit. I think we could probably all get to max if we do.
Oh wow. Okay.
Sure.
So we don't have like spells or anything regen, but just
It's a
little
period of
bit health.
downtime for an hour long during which you do nothing but just relax. You can spend one or more of your hit dice at the end of a short rest up to your character's maximum hit dice. So you just roll those hit dice, right? And then you heal for that much. I'd recommend rolling all your hit dice so that you can, because this is it.
Yeah.
You roll the
Hit
die and
dice.
add your Constitution modifier to it.
Hit
So
dice. What is that? What die
everyone
is
has 14 hit dice. Pretty much the dice that was your
that?
health pool. So,
Yeah.
for example, you roll D12, 14 D12, Hunter.
I have 14d10.
So you roll
Got
14
it.
D10, and then, yep, that's exactly it. And then also
How do you
add your... Yeah?
How do you have less health than me when you have bigger hit die? Or do
I
you
don't
have
know.
like shit constitution?
My constitution is complete garbage.
He has
Yeah.
negative
Okay,
one
that
to
makes
tick on.
sense.
He took a...
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a negative? Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. So I have to take one away from each of these rolls, essentially.
Yeah.
So 3. Oh man, I'm not even gonna get to max. Hold on.
I'm doing short.
It's better than 14, that's for certain.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, I'll probably will get to max. That's another 5.
23. 28. Yeah, I already maxed out.
7.
What's your hit points at, Dirge?
101 again.
8.
And you guys didn't think you'd make it this far.
I'm just worried about. I think I'm worried about his spell slots, man. Like with
I'm
health, I
maxed
can
out.
bring that back, but spell slots. Once I'm out, it's like I'm just like kind of a shitty guy with a mace. Like that's it.
It's all good.
I just got the cool pipe that blows smoke.
I'm at max.
All right, what's your maximum hit points
70,
again?
74. 74.
What, and you at max too, Dookie?
Yeah, 145.
145. Everyone's back
Nice.
to full health, and you guys are continuing on.
Indigo Sinner gifted all 3 of us subs.
Hey guys,
Hey!
congratulations! You
Oh
can
my
now use
God.
the my boy emotes. Make sure you spam
My
them out.
boy!
My boy. Thank you so much, Indigo.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much
the
for
gift
that.
of
That's
subs,
awesome.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's awesome. All right, so you guys ready to enter the throne room? Conclusion to our fine adventure?
I have some... So let me adjust my webcam. I want to cast Death Ward on myself. So I'm spending another 4th level.
I'll allow it.
Because if we're just chilling a little bit before we go in, I want to get some... And then as we're walking in, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith again on Lucius.
Thank you.
So I have that up concentration for now. And if I Vampiric Touch, then sorry, but you kind of shit out of luck.
Okay.
But until... Oh, wait. And you know what? No, you know what? I'm gonna wait on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. No worries.
Okay. So here we go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You enter a decadent throne room, darkened by its destruction in the sinkhole. At this point, obviously crafted by the Beholder. Which is why the castle fell. The Beholder was like, I'm making my lair, and then this castle fell, and he's like, alright, I guess I'm gonna live in it now. This is perfect. Just fell right in my lap.
Nice.
This is my life now.
To its center, a destroyed throne chair, the body of the king, long since dead and decayed, underneath the pile of rubble. And above it, oh boy, hold on. I gotta switch the scene. The final scene. Oh, I'm so excited. Your prey, your target, the Beholder. A floating head with 10 small eye stalks that seem to be aware of everything going on in the throne room. A gaping maw slightly open as it breathes in and out. However, where its cyclops-like eye should be in the center of its face, it appears to be closed, as if slumbering. Do not mistake its drowsy nature for being unaware, as it still seems primed for battle, as its eye stalks are focused on all three of you. Everybody, roll initiative.
Ooh. 20!
Nice.
Nat 20?
Nat 20! Yeah, so 24 initiative, I guess, but yeah, nat 20.
Alright.
14.
Don't worry, I'll offset it with this. Oh, wow. No, never mind. 17.
Oh, this is good. This is good, guys. This is very good. All right. Hold on. I'm getting the music primed. You guys can't hear this music, but it is a very scary time right now. Because literally it's a sleeping beholder that is still ready to fight you. So, for those that don't know about the beholder, they reproduce through their dreams.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, from the knowledge that you guys have been acquiring and things like that. When it's sleeping and it's dreaming, scary things happen. The death kiss that appear was birthed from the dreaming beholder. The images, the visages that you guys have been seeing, these eye beams shooting you, is from the beholder dreaming right now. It's so powerful that its dreams are literally affecting the environment around you.
Wow.
Neato.
So, that's what you're fighting.
So we gotta wake this boy up.
Beholder's whole deal is lots of eyes and wet dreams.
Yeah, oh my
Essentially.
god. Pretty much, yeah, except just dire consequences with that. All right. So let me see its initiative right here. Okie dokie. How would I roll? Oh, man, you guys got a little lucky. It's actually got a 9 initiative. So,
Ooh.
Lucius, go ahead and start the fight.
Okay, how far away am I from this thing right now? 30 feet?
You're right, yeah, 30 feet.
Okay. I know the chat is begging for lightning, but I honestly think it's the wrong play. Because it's not going to do as much damage. So, and all I do is do damage. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just mark him, like the beast that he is.
Okay.
And I guess I'm going to ready it by moving just to like... No, I'm actually going to stay put. I'm going to stay put. I'm going to go for my pew-pews. I'm going to get two bows. Nope. Once again, I'm not grabbing bows. I'm grabbing arrows. That's going to be a 22 and a 31.
22 and 31. Those are some good numbers, Shady. And both of them hit.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I was going to quit Discord call.
Yeah.
Go play some Vermintide.
Oh. So without that extra die, because he's at max HP, this is just going to do... The first one's going to do 10.
Okay.
And then the second one is going to do 9, 13, 17.
Okay. And then the second one does 17, you said?
Yep.
All right, next up is Nike.
So is this thing like in the middle of the room, or
It's in the middle of the room above the throne, the ruins of the throne chair, and it is still within melee range. And it's just hovering there,
Okay.
slumbering.
Can I get behind it and attack?
Yeah. Well, you could if you are trying to get behind it. It's going to take you 2 turns to do that. So what you probably could do is run up to it, attack, and then in the second turn, kind of get behind it. Even though there's really no advantage for doing so, because its eye stalks are literally like they can see everything around them.
Okay, well, I will just do what I do best and hit it multiple times. So, do I need to close the distance here, or am I getting all...
You just close. Well, I mean, you move, and then you can still do all of your attacks.
Okay, cool. So, with that main hand... God! It's so sad. So, we have 1 crit miss.
Okay.
Merry crit miss.
Merry crit miss, everybody.
And we have an 18.
18 damage? Or 18 to hit?
Mhm.
18 to hit. You
Hit.
just land through its natural armor. Just made it.
And then for my offhand, that's a 15. So that doesn't hit either. Gosh, these rolls are awful. So I get one hit with my main hand.
Yes.
14, 17, 23.
23
24.
damage. 21
24.
damage. Hey, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Next up,
And then,
yeah, that's it for you?
yeah, I mean, there was a crit miss in there, so I don't know what
No, you're
horrible
good,
thing.
you're good.
Okay.
And I apologize, the order's actually Shady, Sunder, Dookie. I accidentally skipped you. Gimme.
It's okay.
You're next.
I'll take over my rightful throne next.
Yeah,
next
and then
turn.
and your own,
Next,
and then yeah, the initiative will continue around that. Very dyslexic with initiative order for some reason.
Okay. So I don't really. I have a lot of stuff that sounds cool, but I don't think it's actually going to really affect what goes on with this guy. But, man, this is rough. You know, I'm going to. I'm going to cast Blight on the Beholder.
Okay. And what does that do?
Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice, draining moisture and vitality from it. Must make a DC 16 con save, or else take 8d8 necrotic damage. If it's a plant, it takes max damage. Is it a plant?
It definitely is not a plant. I'll give that.
Darn.
Good to know. Alright, yeah, so DC 16 con save, sir.
Okay,
That's you.
DC 16 con save.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. It is. I rolled a 9. So how much? What's happening?
Fuck yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to use the dice roll setting because it's 8d8 and I don't want to waste your guys' time with any of that fun.
Mhm.
That's good. I think that's above average. 43 points of necrotic damage
Oh, that is above average.
to the Behold Man.
Solid.
That's definitely above average, yo. Oh boy. And as you land that final blow of necrotic energy into the Beholder, it begins to quiver and quake.
What?
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 Light flashes through the room. The Beholder twitches in pain, as if having some sort of nightmare in its slumber. Fearful of its own death. Its mad dreams are that of desire of life everlasting, to exist beyond death. Suddenly, its final dreams take light. Its eye opens as a piercing red light emerges. Its flesh begins to rot away as the beholder screams in pain. The screams only begin to cease as his vocal cords are beginning to disintegrate. A naked skull with the bony eye stalks are all that remain, but do not think that it has become weakened by such a form. Its dream completely realized, a way to never fear an ending life, but instead to embrace death at its very existence. The strongest form of the beholder now lies before you. The Death Tyrant.
Cool.
Okay, go back to the top of the round now.
And
So hang on. Jimmy, the person, is like, fuck shit, goddamn, oh no. Dirge is like, oh no, this is what I'm fucking talking about.
guys, the final battle now truly begins. As it's now its turn. Get ready. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
And that thing just basically transformed in front of Niken.
Yeah.
He was standing right there for the whole
It was
thing.
like, oh!
Just covered in,
this was
you're
all
covered in ash
instantaneous.
and yeah,
And flesh
I
and
probably
all
think
that.
it's awesome.
yeah.
You all,
I don't-
you
I
all
don't
are literally
get
just there
scared.
like, okay, that's pretty cool. All right, hold on. I'm loading this up. All right, so first things first. Its eye opens wide. It's looking around, and it immediately stares over at Niken. While it's staring at Niken, Niken in no way can be healed.
Oh wow.
The eye
Okay.
rays begin. 3 of the random eye rays begin to go crazy around the room. So let's see what happens, shall we?
You sure it's 3?
Yeah, I'm positive it's 3. All right, so the first ray that hits. Hold on, let me make sure I got this there. The first ray that hits is a. Okay, so you begin to see as like time begins to begins to slow down. Go ahead and make a wisdom save. Make a wisdom save, Niken. Yes.
God damn. 2.
Your body begins to slow down. Your speed is held for a minute. In addition, you can't take reactions, and you can take either an action or a bonus action on your turn, but not both. You can repeat saving throws at the end of each of your turns, ending only on a success. And that was only one of the eye rays. Let's go ahead and go to the other one.
I need to get some new dice.
You might want to for this one. Next up, looking around the room. Ah, yes, the one that struck me down with negative energy. That was cute. As you see, a ray of disintegration comes blasting straight towards you. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good. That's the one that I love.
Are you saying you're bad at dex saving throws? I'll remember that for the future.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Let's see. Oh, okay. Actually, well, I have a +0, but 16.
Does not succeed. You just miss. As it
Okay, so,
pierces
like,
through you.
I do the Matrix thing, and I'm flipping him off, and I get hit anyway, and I fall down.
You take 56 points of damage.
Aww.
This is the final battle, ladies and gentlemen. What's your HP at now?
45.
All right. And the final eye ray.
I'm not here. I'm literally gone.
Man, it keeps wanting me to slow people down. Yeah, you're gonna be a problem, Shady. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. I'm not too terrible at these. That's a 15 plus 9, 24.
Oh, so you dodge it. As you look at the ground below you, it begins to petrify. You were gonna revert back to statue form.
What?
You seem to be pretty nimble. I'll remember that as well.
I'm a frail guy.
Top of the rounds. It's Lucius's turn.
You try to turn me to stone? All right. Well, I don't have to mark this guy, right? Even though he became a new form, he's still marked.
He's still marked. I'll allow it.
Okay, same creature. Sweet. I don't really have any generous bonus actions that I can really take then. What's the speed? What's the speed movement on our good friend right here, Big Eye?
The speed
Like how
movement?
far? Yeah, how far can he move?
You don't know that.
We can't know that? Oh my gosh. All right, never mind then. All right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna pew pew. I'm gonna freaking pew pew because that's all I'm good at. All right. Ooh, that's definitely, hopefully, that's 34. And the second arrow is 27.
34 and 27.
Yep.
Both of them hit.
Okay, is he at his... He's technically at his max HP now, right?
You don't know that.
Well, because I need to know if
I see
he's
what you're
at...
saying.
For Slayer.
No, he's not. He's not.
Okay, cool. Then I get that extra die, so it's gonna be 9, 13... Ooh, and an 8. 21. 21 for the first arrow. And then 9, 13, and 7. So 20 for the second arrow.
So, okay, how much damage is that total?
It's 27 and 20, so 47.
47? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Next up, let's see. The throne seems to have... The throne room has a mind of its own. As you see... A mind of its throne. As you see a spectral tendril wrap up. And it's going to go ahead and grab... you know what? It's going to go ahead and try and grab... it's going to try and grapple Niken. So go ahead and make a grapple check. Niken.
So is that with strength?
Escape, or yeah, essentially athletics.
All right, that's going to be a 20.
It's going to be a 20. You go ahead and... yeah, you break loose.
Do I have any disadvantage because I'm slow or whatever?
No, you don't.
Okay. Good.
That was a dangerous question to ask.
I just wanna,
What a great
Yeah,
idea!
you want to play the game.
I want to
Yeah.
win fairly, you know? What's the point
100%.
of winning if you, whatever.
All right. Next up, Sunder. What do you do?
Chat's reminding me that a Death Tyrant is undead. Believe me, I know. That's why Dirge is real hype about this. So, what I am going to do now on my turn is I'm going to try and be the coolest boy in the room, and I'm going to dash. Well, not dash action, but I'm going to flavor run, sprint, and I'm going to slide past baseball slide past Niken, and I'm going to touch the Death Tyrant. And I'm going to cast Bestow Curse on him.
Okay.
It's a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Okay. Go ahead and DC 16, you said? And I rolled a 5.
Yes.
Sick.
Okay. There's 4 options to choose of curses. I'm going to choose, while cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
If it fails, it wastes its action doing nothing.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And this lasts for a minute, so 10 rounds.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, this is cool. I don't want to... Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to restart some stuff. Apparently my internet is buffering now. I don't know why it's doing that. I love the fact that it's now doing this at the end of the stream. Oh my god.
I cast Bestow Curse on your
stream,
internet.
on my internet apparently, yeah. Oh good. Good. Yeah, I'm completely in the red. Oh no. Alright, so what's gonna happen?
Take your time, just fix it. Take your time.
I don't know how to fix it, unfortunately. Because I have to literally contact Bright House for that. Oh my god. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to see if there's anything we can turn off or if it's gonna auto-fix here in a second. Oh, sorry guys. Oh man, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. I'm trying.
I think it got a little better right now.
Yeah.
It looks like it's shaping up. Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. We're trying to... I'll be contacting my internet company again to be like, you need to fix this. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm completely in the red. Oh no.
Oh,
Come on. Oh.
Good old Spectrum.
Yeah, all at the very end. I don't know what to do. I guess we can go ahead and maybe we can go ahead and do a little brief AFK. Take a little quick
wait
break.
it out. Try to wait it
Yeah.
out. On a
Yeah,
little
definitely.
All right, we're gonna go in AFK, guys. I'm so sorry for this. We're gonna see if we can get this fixed in a couple of minutes. If it doesn't work, if it isn't fixed, then we're gonna, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do apologize, guys. All right, everyone, let's take a 5,
Sounds good.
Okay.
and then we'll hopefully do a final battle. See you guys soon.
All right.
All right, guys, we're back, and it breaks my heart to say, but I'm going to have to go ahead and prematurely end the stream. We were pretty close to the end anyways with the final fight, but unfortunately my upstream is completely shot. I'm going to have a tech come out here, make sure they get this fixed so it doesn't happen again. We have just moved to a new location, so there's going to be those little technical snafus that still happen. I hate the fact that we have to end it because we were so close to being done. But guys, I thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you for having us. It was awesome.
Yeah,
It's still taking a shit.
Yeah, it's taking a shit. I need a tech to come out tomorrow. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. But we'll be doing more of this in the future, guys. You guys really seem to like it. And I'm gonna make sure. Now that everyone's here, hold on. There it is. I'm gonna make sure we get this taken care of and this never happens again. I'll do everything in my power. Watch the cat. I'm so bummed we're ending on a dramatic note.
Can we finish this thing off one day? Like,
yeah, absolutely. No, this is definitely. I'm gonna say the Death Tyrant literally wiped everybody.
I'm super blue-balled right now.
Yeah, I know.
I just cursed him.
Everyone's blue-balled. Everyone's blue-balled right now. So.
Yeah.
But guys, again, thank you so much. While we have a little bit of stable internet, is there anything you guys want to say that you're doing or anything like that?
I want to kill this thing next time, like 100%.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I want to fuck this thing up.
All right. Anything that you guys are working on, or any projects, or you want to pit, YouTube channels, Twitter?
Check out my SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean to the Twitch audience?
To the Twitch audience, yes.
Yeah. I also want to plug Shady's SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Thank
Shady's
you.
SoundCloud is bomb. Guys.
Flames.
Bars all day.
I'll do a real plug. Twitch.tv/Dookieshed. That's where you find my stuff, or youtube.com/Dookieshed vids, but I don't post there. So
I was like, whoa, making a comeback.
The income's residual. Don't worry about it.
All right, guys.
Not after a while.
I can.
Yeah.
I've been streaming a little bit. So same as my handle below right here. Twitch.tv/SunderCR. And that I'm just doing chill stuff, Roller Coaster Tycoon, whatever. But also, I have a D&D show that I'm working on that'll be out in like a month probably. But like it's like a podcasty show. So if you want more D&D funds, follow me for updates on that. That'll be coming soon. So.
Well,
And I guess just follow me on Twitter, because that's where you'll find everything anyway. So just
same. Yeah.
Twitter's the best.
Yeah, at SunderCR, just same handle.
Well, so.
And thank you, chat, for being really nice to us for a long time, and then like obscenely vicious for just like one small amount of time. But that was a lot of fun.
All right, so we lost like 40 people. We still got over 200 people here, but I think the internet just stabilized.
Wait, really?
I think I am seeing green light. So
I'm gonna tweet. We gotta
everybody.
You gotta. This guy has an enraged timer. It's my internet, so.
Everybody, throw your best PogChamps out there.
Yeah, throw your.
For real.
We are back, baby. Let's rush this boy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me tweet. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Let's do this because I want him down. I want you guys to kill him. I want a final boss down. So let's do this before the internet shits out. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right. So you just
cursed
him.
Cast.
You just cursed him. What happened?
So he has to make wisdom saves equal to my DC on every turn, or waste his turn doing absolutely nothing for 1 minute.
Ooh. All right. Yeah. So you did that. The spectral. That's right. Okay. So now you're up. You're up, Dookie.
So I'm slowed, but is he? I have a 20-foot distance. Is he still close enough for me to do my attacks?
You can move 40 feet, so yeah, you move half speed now. You're now 20 feet.
I'm slowed, so I'm down to 20. Yeah.
Yeah, down 20. Yeah, you can do that.
And then it's the debuff was like I can either do a regular action or a bonus action.
Correct. So you can literally go attack or your offhand. So,
but I can do double attack with.
Yes, you can.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so we're gonna do that with the main hand with the flame. Oh, reckless attack. It is time.
Yeah. The chat's only been yelling at you the entire day for it.
They have, and like it makes me vulnerable, but like I've been saving it. So it is time for reckless attack, which gives me advantage on melee weapon attack rolls.
Okay.
So re-rolling that 4.
Absolutely.
All right. So that is a 14 plus 12, so 26.
26.
For the first attack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
And then, 29.
That also hits.
For the second one. All right, let's fuck this guy up.
Oh, baby.
Did you get a third attack too, or no?
Not this time, because I'm like...
Got. Oh, yeah, you're slowed. No bonus actions. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. So, that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 7... 16 for one attack. Actually, wait. Undead take extra damage from fire, don't they?
I mean, you don't know that.
Actually, I do know that.
Well, okay, so here's
my character has fought, like, this guy's from a campaign where I fought tons of undead, so...
not all undead have fire vulnerability.
Okay.
So you don't know that.
Okay. What number did I say? 18?
Yeah.
Okay, so that first one's an 18. The second one is 10. Holy shit. That's a 16 plus 3 is 19 plus 7 is 26 for the second hit.
Okay. And what was the first hit?
18?
18? Yeah. Oh my god, this thing's kind of breaking apart.
And now I need to see if I can get out of this paralysis.
Yes, do it.
Oh, yeah.
Was it a wisdom throw?
It's a dex, actually.
I thought the paralysis one was wisdom.
No, you're slowing. It's dex. It's a slowing ray.
All right, 7.
Nope, that's you were still...
Wait. You have danger sense.
Does that work on, like, getting out of a thing?
Out of slowing things.
Oh, you might not.
All right, so what do I got to roll to attack?
So you got to roll a DC 16 Wisdom, or basically forfeit your turn. Doing
DC 16, you said?
Yeah, I know Beholder's kind of got some swell stats, so I'm not too hopeful, but...
Oh, don't worry. I rolled a 26.
Got some full stats.
So now...
Does each eye have to make the save?
Oh, no, it's one creature. It's one creature. All right, It's still staring down. Oh, actually, we'll see who we're going to stare down in a second. I'm going to go ahead and shoot those eye rays at you once again. All right, so... are you kidding me? I'm going to go ahead and do the slow ray over on Jimmy. So go ahead and roll a dex saving throw.
God damn it, can you just give me a wisdom save? It's +8. I just want to use that once.
You know, the more angry you get about this, the more I'm going to do this against you.
13. I'm slow.
So 13?
Well, it does... Yeah, so it's...
So your speed is halved for 1 minute. In addition, you can only... you can't take reactions. And you either can take an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Damn
indeed.
Sucks.
And we stand that's only the first of 3 rays. You're up in my face a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this ray over to Dookie. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
God. 8.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
So it's a fear ray. Are you immune to fear effects?
I am immune to
Yes.
fear.
Yes.
It realizes this immediately and corrects that for the future. You know what? I just don't want you to move at all, so go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, Dookie.
Me?
Yep.
Wow.
Just doing this 2 rays on him?
Oh, yeah.
I got a good bonus on this, so. Oh yeah, 22, bitch.
You ass. Oh, my God. But you're slowed. You're still slowed.
Still slowed.
So, cackling away, it's going to float up to the ceiling, where you can't do an attack of op because you're slowed, and you can't take any reactions.
Oh shit, I'm slow. I was just gonna say, I have Warcaster. Can I cast a spell as a reaction?
Top
But
of the
I can't,
round!
'cause I don't have reactions.
Shady.
So how high up is he? How high is the ceiling?
20 feet.
All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and you can't react anyway.
I'm across the room. I'm like, bring him down, Legolas.
I know. I literally can. I think I'm gonna do it because you know what? I'm never gonna get to do a different thing besides shoot arrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna cast Grasping Vine
Okay.
directly beneath the. Actually, we'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it directly beneath the big ugly freak that we're staring at.
Okay.
You're a
and-
freak!
You're a
Okay.
freak.
Okay.
And essentially, you have to make a, I believe it's a dex saving throw, or be pulled 20 feet towards the vine. So I'm basically gonna be attempting to pull you down to the ground.
22.
What?
So there goes my,
Roll
I
the
think.
crit.
Oh, jeez.
Next up, Sunder.
Wait, that was a bonus action. Though.
Oh, sorry.
You ain't
I'm
slow. You ain't slowed.
I'm not slow.
I'm not
So
slow.
I'm gonna go ahead and pew pew, and we're gonna get this damage going. 17 plus my bonus of 16. So the first one is a 33. So that's hitting.
That
And
hits,
then we
yeah.
have 26.
That also hits.
Yes. All right. Sweet. So we're gonna say.
I saw the life draining from your face when you almost said a 26
know.
doesn't hit. You were like,
This is all I do is pew pew. The first arrow is 14 total damage, and then we have 7, 11, 18 for the second arrow.
Okay. 18 for the second arrow, you said?
Yep.
So what was the first one?
It was 11.
And
What's
with
that face?
And with that hit, you stab straight through its ruby eye. It shrieks a deathly scream for the first time as it unhinges its jaw and crumbles, turning into dust. From dust it was born, and from dust it shall come back to. You guys have successfully defeated the Death Tyrant.
fuck yeah.
right.
You have killed the Beholder. You've done it. As you see a sparkle, a glimmer of light emerge from its form. Suspicious. You're unsure of what this is or what this could possibly be. But before
I know.
But before you can react, your skin begins to harden. Your body begins to slow. You realize that now that the journey is over, you must return back to your prison, the Hall of Heroes. Debonair has obtained all his data that he needs on the Beholder, and no longer needs you all being free and walking about until he calls for you again. But what is that shard of light that came out of the Beholder? Something suspicious, something different. Perhaps something to quickly react to the next time. But for now, back to slumber you go. And
For now, I pull out my pipe and I'm just lighting it up as I turn to stone. Just like,
you're slowly doing that, and then you're just like...
Yeah, can we
Yeah.
all do a freezing pose?
Yeah.
You know,
What's your
like,
freezing
I
pose?
wanna
What's your
just be
freezing